gotta breathe on this one. Got so much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just the mall. Gotta mention us with the at and all. Black after black, plaque the wall. From the field, I shoot high, better behind the arc. Throw a curveball, I'm taking it out the park. 3 home runs in the game, this Lil League. Soon at the marina, that's where the bay meet. Wine in the weed, baby, this world class. Sack to the bay, you know where you gotta pass. 45-minute, sack of Frisco. True player, never go out. Get low, knees still working, shoulders still working, feet working, I ain't got a job, but I'm still working. Put me in the game, producer, I produce. Too much bass in the beat to get through. She treat me like speakers, I got blue. Who am I to say it's the bay? We in the field. Give up your position, tricking you out your wheel. Thumbing through the cheese, steering with my knees. Business owner, tax, deeds. Got the keys, open up the doors. Home team. This ours, got so much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just the mall. Gotta mention us with the at and all. Black after black, plaque the wall. From the field, I shoot high, better behind the arc. Throw a curveball, I'm taking it out the park. 3 home runs in the game, this Lil League. Soon at the marina, that's where the bay meet, nigga. Hey. Got so much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just the mall. Got so much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just the mall.
Bass hit. Shout out my boy B-Jan, Basshead Productions, Basshead Tag. I'm out of breath already. Woo! Friday night. We are here. We made it to another Friday night. So, like always, to celebrate live from the field. While I catch my breath, y'all. I had a bunch of Chinese before I got here, so I'm a little out of breath. But to celebrate making it here on a Friday night, got audio? Mic check 1, 2. Mic sounds nice. I don't know. I just didn't know if you want to check it a little bit before we go too crazy. Cool. All right. So, as I was saying, to celebrate, we have, as always, a bottle here of Earl Stevens Selections tonight. Sparkling. There's AI is talking to us. AI is reaching out to the future, you guys, from the future. All right. So, as I was saying, tonight we have a bottle of Earl Stevens Selections. Flavor is cotton candy. This is a flavor I still haven't had yet. However, tonight, when I got the bottle for tonight's show, which we're expecting great things to come soon. When I got the bottle, they're actually, I can hear myself. Perfect. There's actually something I did tonight on Instagram. So if you follow me at Fairfield Johnny, you'll know that tonight, as a part of getting ready for the show, I had an idea. The idea that I had was that I would do a challenge. Now, I will tell you, you gotta follow me on Instagram to see that one. I will tell you that as a part of getting the bottle, when I went to the liquor store, I had an idea, and I'm like, you know what? This is my home liquor store, Dave's Liquor, George's Liquor, whatever one I go to. You know what I mean? I've been going to them for a long time. Bev Box, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? That's the home team right there. That's the home team. And I just said, you know what? I'm gonna unedit this. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna hit hands-free on Instagram and record this video. I'm gonna see what happens. If it didn't come out right, I was not gonna post it. If he was like, I don't know what you want, maybe if it was somebody filling in for the regular guy, I wasn't gonna post it, right? Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get the bottles I need. But instead, it worked out perfectly. So I got the Fairfield Johnny Liquor Store Challenge, or AKA the Fairfield Johnny LIQ Challenge, and I am challenging you people, whoever it is out there, to go to your liquor store where you grew up, or your hood. Maybe this is dangerous for you. Don't do it. But if you can go back home, go to your liquor store, go to the spot that you are known the most and you just say, "Give me my regular." Record what they say. See what happens. That's the liquor store challenge. Can you pull up to the home liquor store and get a bottle of whatever you want to? But for me, it's always the Earl Stevens, man. And we have a special treat tonight. We're gonna get into a little bit later. But that's actually these right here. We got the Goon with the spoon sticks right here. We're gonna try them. We're gonna talk about them a little bit later. We're gonna get into that. But as always, I want to welcome you guys to Friday night Fairfield. I love you. Live from the field. This is number 8, correct?
Yep.
Hey, congrats to us, man. That's 2 months, man. I'm gonna give us a round of applause. So let's get that going. I'm really proud of us. I'm really proud of what we've accomplished. I've had a heck of a week, but I want to welcome you guys. We're at 3067 Travis Boulevard, and I got a new tagline for the podcast. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for it, Nico? You weren't here earlier when I was talking to bro. I'm gonna scoot over.
No, stay right.
Okay, cool. I'll just slide the chair. Hey, this ain't a podcast studio. This is a store, baby.
So what?
This ain't a podcast studio. This is a store, baby. We're open for business, man. We're not in the studio. We're renting. We're not in a someone's garage that we painted. No, not down on anybody. But this is a real store. This is a store. This is an operational business. This is a brick and mortar in 2025 that has been here for 5 years. This ain't a podcast store. This ain't a podcast studio. This is a store, baby. And we open for business, man. Come on. We are live from the field, 3067 Travis Boulevard, right next to the Baskin Robbins, right across the street from Kinder's and Bev Box, right here, man. Come on to the store. We're open for business. Come get you a hoodie. Come get a jacket. Come get a shirt, a hat. We got sneakers too. I mean, there's some stuff in here. So we want to invite you guys to come down to the store. We got a great wall here that we have a lot of artists, a lot of famous people that have been into the store over the years have signed. So come get your name on it while there's still room. We got the Fairfoot I Love You wall behind me that you could get a picture of with whatever you get. We also have other brands besides Fairfoot I Love You in here. Some dead stock items that maybe you've been looking for, you didn't know. All of a sudden you found this gem right here in the store. So this ain't a podcast studio. This is a store, baby, and we are open for business.
Come get you something nice. Come stand with us. Cheers, my brother. Cheers, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, you pulled out on me. All right, you got the Prosecco over there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice you did that. I was like, what? I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had a bottle like Dom Perignon, and then you got the Earl Stevens Prosecco. That's what I like right there, baby. I was like, man.
We support the 707.
That's
but
right.
I do the Don Perignon from time to
Cheers in
time.
the cup for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it light tonight because I have a long day tomorrow, and I didn't want to have to Uber or get a ride. I like driving my car, so I'm gonna keep it light tonight. I'm only gonna have a little, but I got a lot of great topics to talk about. I'm really on a natural high, man. We were kind of waiting on you, and no, this is not a shade to you or nothing like that. We were waiting on you, whatever you had to do and stuff like that. So we were chilling, and me and bro were outside, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live on Instagram. I don't really go live on Instagram that much. Go play some music. I ended up doing a whole album review for Fairfoot I Love You too. So there's an album review on my Instagram if you want to go listen to that. The album is amazing. There's some really dope stuff on there. Bro was kind of like, oh, I forgot this was on there. He was feeling it. We was gigging in the parking lot. I did Choose Up Cheese and Skis verses. I did EP's verse. We were just having a good time. So it's on Instagram at Fairfield Johnny if you want to go check that out. But like I said, man, we're here at the store live. How you doing, bro? How's your week been?
I'm doing cool. Let's move this.
Move this?
Yeah, it's covering your face.
Okay, and I'm going to actually step out for 1 second.
face.
I need to get this hoodie off and just get into my t-shirt real quick. It is hot, bro.
All right.
Go ahead, slide over. My bad. Hurt.
Yeah, live from the field, number 8. Thank you for everybody tuning in right now. We had a little bit of late start. We're going to get it right at some point. Guess you could blame it on me. But at the same time, I got here late. They didn't set nothing up. They didn't set one thing up.
You good. I wasn't rushing you at all.
It is what it is.
I ain't tripping. To be honest.
Shout out to the L3 Perspective. Me and bro did that podcast earlier today.
Yeah,
real nice setup over there. Real elevated look. Real elevated thinking.
Did you get some ideas?
I mean, yeah, we definitely got some ideas. Definitely
like
was
it.
peeping it.
I like it.
Shout out to them.
All right, I'm
Thank
ready to
them for
pod.
having us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, tell me, not like details or nothing like that, but like, how'd that come about? They reached out to you guys and they just were like, hey, man, you guys are doing some dope things. We want to talk to you.
They reached out to us.
That's awesome.
Fairfield ain't that big.
No,
You
I
know,
mean,
I
no,
think,
awesome.
yeah, Fairfield ain't that big. It's probably somebody saw somebody that would, because they have a lot of people that do their podcasts up there.
Oh, okay.
So I believe it might have been the lady that was on here when I was gone. I believe she does hers over there.
Yeah,
And,
Ebony.
Yeah.
Ebony.
Yeah, I believe she does her podcast over there, and they probably saw us. So yeah, shout out to them.
That's what's up, man. I honestly, I haven't had a chance to listen to it just because I've been super busy trying to get ready to be here and everything. But I'm gonna check it out this weekend. Like I said, I got a lot of things going on this weekend, but I got to drive to the city tomorrow. I figured it's gonna be a good thing to throw on and listen to, hear my boys chop it up, talk game, and listen to what they got going on. So I'm excited to check that out.
For sure.
On top of that, man, we've actually gotten a lot of love from some other podcasts and some other people. I met some young creators at the 415 day in the city, and they were really excited. They're kind of young. They're from the city. They're YouTubers. They got numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like in their young community and stuff like that. So it'll be cool to get them here eventually. But at the same time, just sending them to some of the stuff and some of the things that we're going to be doing. So I'm excited about that. And then also, too, I got a little bit of motion to discuss. Okay, here we go. I got my bad. I didn't have the chat out. Hey, we got people in here on YouTube going crazy. Johnny needs EMS fast. He's shaking. Okay, who's going crazy? All right, I'm sorry. I'm getting into these. I'm gonna get right back to it right now. All right, new air. What's going on? What's playing tonight? Hey, what's up, Alicia? What's cracking, Alicia? That's what's up. All right, so as I was saying, I went to 415 day. And it was super dope, man. I met a lot of creators, a lot of people. To be honest, I actually really had an awesome experience. You know me, man, the wiggler, right? You know, I had to do a little bit of wiggling. And so what I ended up doing was going with my buddy Filmo Rocky. Shout out Rocky. Shout out Young Bari. We got them coming up on the pod here pretty soon. But we went to 415 day. Went with Rocky. We started off at the Midway. That was cracking. Saw a lot of great people there. If you've seen Young Remedies recap, I'm in my field jacket and my field hoodie. You know what I mean? That was pretty cool to see. And a lot of the pictures with Frack, the person. Frack, shout out Frack, man. That's my boy right there. Frack actually had the whole crowd doing like a freestyle, like they picked the words. He did a crazy freestyle. Then he did a couple songs with his boy, but he did a dope picture with like the whole city behind him.
Gotcha.
And right there, boom, field hoodie, field jacket. So that was pretty dope. And then when I went to Empire, all right, you good?
I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna get into something real quick with light though. So I went to the 415 Empire Day, what they're now calling Empire Day, according to the mayor of San Francisco. It's super dope, young new dude who's out there trying to get the culture involved and everything going on. So shout out the mayor of San Francisco and shout out Ghazi. But I saw somebody who had something to say about Fairfield recently. It's the awkward button. I don't even know what it's doing, but awkward. I saw Trevor Potter. You know who that is?
Not really.
Okay, that is the guy that was on the Dregs One interview when Dregs One said, "Is Sacramento the Bay?" And he said, "Is Fairfield the Bay?" And it was nothing crazy. He didn't say anything about Fairfield, but he, said something, and it came up. So I ran into Trevor. I jokingly and playfully went up to him. I said, "Hey, man, I heard you have something to say about Fairfield." But real nice, like super nice, like with a smile.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Johnny." Bro, he said, "Johnny." I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "What's up, man?" And it was cool, bro. Like we had a cool, quick, just hello, how's it going? Like, hey, man, been following you, blah blah blah. Like was a part of the FMW, the community back on Fig staff. So like big shout out to bro, right? But then what was funny was after that, me and Rock ended up inside the Empire, like artist tent. I was with Rock, he's an artist, so we were in the artist tent. And then all of a sudden I caught Trevor at one point when I'm talking with DJ West Coast and I'm talking with G Swayze. Shout out the boys, man. Shout out G Swayze, DJ West Coast. I'm getting like kind of like an interview, but their camera guy was catching a clip of all three of us standing around, and I just see Trevor look over like, what the like, who is bro? Who is dude? Hey, I'm not trying to tell you guys nothing no more. I'm just gonna show you, all right? I'm not gonna pop it too much anymore. I'm just gonna show you. But real talk, I had a great time. Man, shout out Ghazi, dude. I'm not gonna lie, Ghazi kind of reminds me of you, bro. You guys got like the same kind of energy, just like even just the way you walk around, the way you mingle, like make things happen. I shout out Ghazi, man. It was really cool to see how much he's pouring into the city.
He
Like,
fired up,
bro, he could do that. He could have did that at the Chase Arena and charged crazy money. You know what I mean? And did it, but instead it was in a community event in a community space. Shout out Spark Social. If you've never been down there, it's like literally they took this kind of like middle strip area where there was maybe like I don't know businesses or just
is that by the Oracle?
Yeah, and it's just like exactly a bunch of food spots, right?
Yeah, I know exactly.
So they had that whole thing lit, bro. I'm talking packed. The whole city was out there. It was completely safe. Nothing crazy happened. Like some stuff happened later, but that was like not nothing there. Like it was at whole nother event. You know what I mean?
Got you.
But because I do want to talk about that a little bit, but it was not had nothing to do with that. But the whole Spark Social was filled. Had a heck of fun. I will tell you, I didn't see any of the performances.
Okay.
Because I was inside.
What you mean? I saw you in the crowd.
No. We're talking about at the Empire one.
Those two different.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, so this is the Empire.
Two
one.
different.
Right.
Okay.
Because when we first got there, we went into the this is funny. We went into the artist tent like early.
Yeah.
And because I didn't have a wristband, I couldn't leave the artist tent and come back. So I ended up just chilling in there.
You had to finesse and stay in there.
Well, me and Rock were chilling, bro, and we were also kicking it. And then just people were coming in. I saw Goldie there. Shout out Goldie. Got a video of Goldie, representing Fairfield. G Swayze was there. DJ West Coast. Who else was there? Gonna Goes Global. Stunnaman. So we got Stunnaman coming pretty soon. And so, it was just like all the homies. So it was just a good time. And so I didn't get to see any of the outside performances, but I saw everybody going up. I met the Snack Sensei. That was a cool dude. I don't know if you follow any of his stuff. San Francisco. Yeah, bro's cool as hell. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then FNG. I met the whole FNG crew, which is family, not a group. And that's Frack and the other 16 people. Their thing is 17 deep, which is pretty dope. It's kind of like the HBK strategy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're a crew. We're a crew.
Gotcha.
And it's called, and their thing is family, not a group. So it's even more. You know what I mean? So it was dope, man. And again, I had a great time. And then like the last thing I want to say about that was, as I said, I was just talking with people and, just being me, having a good time. And there was a white lady and, she was really cool. We're standing at the bar and I was just like, oh, like, what do you do at Empire? And she just said, I'm in media. And I said, oh, like, that's dope. You guys just got Trevor recently on your team, blah, blah. Like, that's super dope. Like, that you guys got him because his content's really good, blah, blah. And she goes, oh, yeah, I'm the head of media. And I was like, well, nice to meet you. So I don't know. I might have an Empire contract coming up one day. I'm putting it out there in the universe.
I mean, Empire really moving out here. Shout out to Empire.
Yeah,
they
so are we.
But Empire definitely putting their flag down and putting it down for the Bay.
Yeah, so it's awesome, man.
I salute them.
I had a great time. And they really must have seen the Fairfield I Love You jackets. Because did you see the jackets they were wearing?
Who?
The Empire crew?
Nah, I'm not going to say they seen the Fairfield. Like you said, Ghazi been moving, man.
You might have seen him.
I got a story about Ghazi, man. I was at the Too Short in E40. Nigga, don't act like a. And Ghazi was there, and he was outside and like in the front, and he had like a crowd of people around him, and he was talking. He was really breaking down a lot of game.
And he seems like the type.
Exactly, sure. And so it opened my eyes. I'm like, dang, I wonder who bruh is. Little did I know, and then here we are now. So it was like, okay, he been around. He definitely been around. But you can see how he was leading and trying to put plays together, and you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And again, I really think I see a lot of what they're doing, a lot of what we're trying to do here is just spreading positivity, good business, like a lot of good positive things, putting people empowering themselves, you know what I mean, to do things. And I gotta tell you something, man. I love LaRussell, bro. I love LaRussell, dog. And I'm just gonna say that. That's all. I love LaRussell, bro. LaRussell's a good dude, man. That's a good kid right there, bro.
Shout out LaRussell.
He's
707.
doing his thing, bro.
Mhm.
You know what? I have to tell you, and I'm being dead honest. Bro really is for his fans and the people.
Yeah.
Bro is really about that because I saw him come in, shake hands, give hugs, high fives, everything, take pictures with everybody that wanted to. I saw his tent, his Good Company tent set up in the middle of the fracas, like not over in some VIP area that was hard for people to get to, and like that, right in the middle. He took pictures with all his fans, everything. Obviously, he always gives a great performance, good energy. And man, I told you guys, I've been a fan of LaRussell. I just never met him, nothing like that. And dang it, I love LaRussell, man. LaRussell's a good dude. So shout out LaRussell, man. Shout out LaRussell. Unblock me, LaRussell. I don't know what I did, bro. Unblock me. I'm just kidding. No, but shout out LaRussell, man. He's a good dude. And I'm really looking forward to some future endeavors because clearly we're all out here in the 707 making some moves. So let's get to work, man. And shout out Good Company, his brand. Everything they had going on out there was really, really cool, man. So, and you guys got a song with LaRussell? Year of the Seven?
Yeah. Yeah, my brother got one for sure.
My bad, bro.
Year of
He's
the
watching
Seven's
the
out.
highlights right now from the Memphis game.
Yeah, Year of the 7 is out right now. And this wine is good. Perfect 10 events. This wine is good. I'm about to pour up another glass. That's what I'm about to do. But yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Year of the 7. Shout out LaRussell. Shout out Good Company. So we're talking about some a lot of shakers and movers that we went from Ghazi and we slid over to an Empire to LaRussell. Really some power players, not just only in the Bay Area, but also in the whole entire game industry right now. So, you know, it's in the it's in the Bay. It's, you know,
It's in the
from
Bay.
the soil.
It's in the
You
Bay.
know, so
Now
shout-
I will
shout out to
tell you,
them.
I will tell you for this wine, if you like sweet, this is not for you. On mine, on the cotton candy, it's clearly called cotton candy. Like it's a sweet wine. So if you like sweet, if you don't like sweet, this is not for you. If you like a dry wine person, it's not for you. But if you are, it's like a summer day, you want to put it on ice, you want to have a good time, sweet, bubbly. This cotton candy Moscato, or I think it's a Moscato, but this cotton candy is really good as far as sweet. But again, keeping it light tonight, so we're just gonna enjoy this. His Prosecco, I think that's gonna be a little bit more dry, huh? Not so sweet.
Yeah, I like dry.
Yeah, that one's gonna be more dry. So that Earl
I
Stevens,
like, you know,
yeah. He's a champagne drinker. He's a professional champagne
professional
drinker.
champagne drinker.
Yeah, professional champagne drinker.
That's my profession.
Shout out everybody that's in the chat. We got, man, this is dope, bro. We got some people in the chat now. We got people paying attention and everything that's going on. And I will say, man, we you know, as we are growing and we are increasing our footprint in the YouTube space. Like, never get it twisted that influence is already been established. Like I myself, Nico, Bijan, like we've been involved in the culture and everything going on out here for a minute. This is just we're just getting a splash right here into YouTube and just getting our feet wet in this thing. And so as we're growing, as we're continuing to increase our quality and the things we got going on, we just want to encourage you guys to, you know, support us by sharing everything that we got going on. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. Help us out. Help us to reach more followers. We need to get the subscriptions up. We need you to send this to somebody. Be like, hey, Friday nights, you know, Friday night live from the field. The idea is we're kicking it here at the store. We're having a good time. We're drinking a little bit of wine.
Chooser.
We got chews in the building, but we're having a good time. We got wine cracked open, and the store is open. And hey, Choose, we got a new little tag. You ready? This ain't a podcast studio. This is a store, baby. We open for business. Come spend some money with us, man. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got hats, we got some sneakers. Choose might even sell you a car outside if you need one, and a pack to go
Definitely
with
sell
it.
everything.
And a pack to go with it.
Trying to hop in? You hop over that thing?
If you go around that side, it's easy to slide. Just slide right by the wall. You want to slide over that way a little bit now, and I'll kind of move over because I moved a little bit. Yep. And I think we got all mics. We think we got all mics on fire tonight.
Yo.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, look what I got us.
Tap it.
Look what I got
Tap
us.
it, Cheese, to make sure it's working.
Hey,
Tap
look
it.
what I got us. Boom, baby.
I see that
We got
when
some
I came
good
in.
with the spoons,
I
baby.
see
Look
that
at
when
that.
I came in.
We got the turkey, we got the beef stick, and then we got the jalapeno one.
Oh, okay. Did you
Hey,
get a turf burrito?
I did. I fucked it up.
That's crazy.
Bro, okay, before 415 day, I picked up Rocky from his house and I was like, hey, bro, this sounds ghetto, but I got a warm-up burrito. Can I use the microwave real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, I was on the freeway crossing the Bay Bridge eating the turf burrito,
I
feeling
ain't
like
gonna
the
lie.
boy,
You
man. I was feeling like
supposed
the
to heat up
boy.
the turf burrito before you left the stove.
No,
That's
I
what-
know, but I
it's
was trying to
all
get
like-
on.
It's all in there.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
trying to
saying?
get on. But hey, shout out, bro, Abu, the
Abu?
Eminem,
Oh, yeah,
Eminem.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I'm saying.
yeah, or
That's some real dudes over there. I don't know them,
Abdul. Shout out Abdul. He was real cool, man. I came in there looking for the beef sticks. He's all, hey, bro, don't forget the burrito. I was like, where's the burrito?
Yeah.
I turned around. There's a whole fridge.
Did you eat a beef stick?
Uh,
I ain't never had one of these. Brother.
Yeah, so grab
I
one.
had
So I
one
got
either.
one. Which one? You guys want one?
Nah, I ain't gonna eat
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Bro. I want to get it. Oh, appreciate
Yeah.
it. I want to get in there.
That's
and,
a real
not
brother
liquid,
shit.
It's a string. It's a string. Yeah.
I want to get in there and go buy one myself. You know what I'm saying? Just for the.
I'll tell you what. You could just snap a little piece.
For the-
You
you
want to
feel
just
me?
snap a little piece off?
I mean, I do that.
It's just
real
a beef
quick.
stick. Yeah.
It's
Well,
just a
beef
beef
stick.
stick.
It's just a beef stick.
Mm,
Look,
no
snap a-
homo. No
All
homo.
right, so it's
Or
a
pause,
hey, it's
whatever
a
niggas
real
be saying.
it's a real life review
Mhm.
of the E40 Goon
Which
with the
one is
spoon.
it? Which one
This
is
is the regular beef stick.
OG.
Now, here's the thing. So the
Man,
thing
that's
about
slap.
this is
That's
the
smack.
the homie said that these are halal too. There's
Oh.
0 additives,
Okay.
0 sugar, full
Okay.
beef stick. It has a I read this. It has a all natural beef encasing. So the
Yeah.
encasing is all natural beef.
Yeah.
So it's just all natural everything. Fire, huh? Hell of
That
good.
is fire.
Hey,
I
I
ain't
was
gonna
on the way to
lie.
415 that.
Hey, Slim Jim, watch your neck, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Slim
Hey,
Jim, watch your
Hey,
neck.
we're gonna go from ooh yeah to ooh. Ooh my god.
Ugh. Nah,
Those
bro.
ain't bad. Those ain't
pretty
bad. I ain't gonna lie.
good.
Those ain't bad.
I'm messing with him.
Eminem Liquors, thanks. Give him a shout out.
Yeah,
That's where I
yeah.
found. That's where he get all. He said he got to get these all the
That's
new
the
stuff.
first thing. Even though they got the 40 stuff in there, though, they got them drinkies.
Yeah.
Them drinkies
Yep.
is what they most.
What's
known
drinky?
for.
I don't know what that
So-
is.
It's like
But
pre-mixed drink. Well, not pre-mixed, but a drink.
Oh,
that
they
you
milk
can
the
go in
alcohol
there.
for you?
Well, they put it in like a sandwich bag.
no, you know what it is?
You feel me?
You know what
they
it
put
is?
all the
It's a
ingredients
drink
in a
kit.
Sandwich bag.
It's a
Uh-huh.
drink kit.
Yeah,
So
drink
it's like
kit.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So imagine
You
back
can
in the
explain
day
it
we used to
better
do
for sure.
back in the day we used to do Incredible Hulk.
Uh-huh.
Remember? So it would be a little Hennessy bottle, a little Incredible Hulk thing, and
Oh,
like a little
okay.
juice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or
Makes
like
sense.
you know,
Yeah.
you do screwdrivers.
Uh-huh.
They got like the juice, the cranberry.
Pineapple and Hennessy and shit. Yeah.
Beef stick.
Them
yeah,
go,
bro.
them go crazy. Them little drinkies go crazy. I ain't
All
gonna-
right.
As they said,
Eating
so
on
we got
stream is not
so we
the
got in
best
this
idea.
in the chat we got
Yeah.
sounds nitrate
You can take one
nitrate
before we can
free
choose
beef
you want
stick
I'm saying I want to go for the
for the
Oh,
experience.
the
experience.
drinkies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get to
the
know
other things. Yeah,
experience.
yeah.
I'm gonna get it like you did, a turf burrito, but I'm gonna warm myself.
You gonna warm me
up
to
in
the store?
there. Yeah, and I'm gonna kick it out there for like 3 hours and eat the burrito and see what I see. That's it's all the experience. Nigga, it's a turf burrito. The only thing they missing, nigga, they need some top ramen. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna buy the turf burrito. On the turf.
On the
You know
turn.
what I'm saying?
I have mine on
And
the
then-
road, but I was feeling it. It was
He
good.
said come with he
You
said
know
it,
why it's called the turf burrito?
Tell me.
It's because those are the burritos, like real old school
Bro,
B-boys was eating
yes.
on the turf.
The Tina's.
oh
ones.
just
You know what I'm saying?
They had the bomb-
just put
the
some in
bomb.
it to
They had
get
like-
some in
like
there,
the bomb.
just something to keep them going.
You know, keep you warm.
Yeah,
Ah.
bro.
They're
And
really
you
like
can warm
you
them up
on
in
a
the store.
cold day.
Uh,
You go in there, you get you a burrito. You know what I'm saying? You
Remember Encino Man even?
knock the burrito down, and you keep hustling outside in the rain. You in the rain with a pea coat and a beanie and a turf burrito.
Remember that
Every day,
Encino Man?
all them
Yeah,
go
That
together.
yeah.
Encino Man movies, and he's
yeah.
like, "How long? 2 minutes."
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta know, bro.
That
You
warm-up
gotta
burritos
know.
from the liquor store.
That's why it's called a turf burrito because niggas was eating them. But then when you go in, that's all they hear is brown, red.
Yee, what's up,
green.
Smooth?
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
Brown, red, and green.
Burrito.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Burrito.
Hey.
Like it's all bean.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then it's green.
Yeah.
Uh,
He said it's coming with a honey pack.
Yeah, you ain't
yeah.
ready for this one.
Yeah.
Smooth said the drinkies come with a honey pack
some
too.
of them do.
So you ready for the night?
They put the honey pack in the drink?
no, the
Oh,
pack
on the
in
pack.
in
But
the
a
pack.
lot of people put a honey pack in the drink. But I ain't gonna lie.
That's another conversation we gotta have.
Yeah, one of my
Honey
close,
packs.
Yeah, one of my close homeboys had a heart attack after fucking with a honey pack. So I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
that. I
I'm
never
cool.
even. Yeah.
Sildenafil.
Because like a lot of niggas pop perks to get it on. You feel me?
I get
A
mine
lot
just
of
has a
niggas-
stallion on the
A
pack.
lot of
No.
niggas use the honey pack. You know what I'm saying? But the cheesy Philip, baby, you know what I'm saying?
What's up,
Hey,
bitch?
I don't need nothing but some what we call that nigga? Don Gerard.
Don Gerard, Don Jarius.
Hey, give me some Don Jarius. I'm going.
Don
Jarius,
Jarius.
nigga.
We still got to do that up. Hey, you know what?
Jarius, nigga, this nigga, the bitch gonna be curious. You know what I'm saying?
Choose.
On everything, what?
Cause I'm talking about honey bad.
That's all I need. I was like, cause I was telling him like, nigga, he was like, I'm like, I was talking to one of my homeboys. He's like, told you, nigga, you just gotta pop a perk, nigga, and you get to go crazy.
Hell
I'm
no.
like, bro, I don't need one of them.
Almost died.
I just need a Don Jarius. You feel me? And then he like, nah,
And Red Bull.
pop a perk, nigga, get me off the Don Jarius. Man.
You really just got to get rid of your insecurities.
You give
A
me
lot of it be up here.
You give
If you
me,
feel good about yourself,
you
you
get me
then,
off
I
the
tend to
dime
always
every time,
perform well
like,
when I feel good.
I'm telling you, like I'll go mess with my you know what I'm saying, my lady friend or whatever, and she was and she knows, she'll be like, is this a regular night? This is a regular night.
Is this a regular night or are you going hard?
No, she knows. Like
Are we-
she'll be like, okay, this is a regular
Hey,
night.
hey.
Or in the next morning, she'll look at me and she'll say, Don Jarius.
That's how the song gotta start.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even playing, bro.
Jonathan Jarius.
Jonathan Jarius.
Jonathan Jarius,
Not
bro.
Jonathan Jarius.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's hilarious. What's up, Bijan?
You already did the food
Oh,
stick?
yeah, have one. So you want beef or turkey or we had the beef. We tried the beef one. Just so you just like rip it.
Oh, you
down.
did beef? So hold on, let's do a different one then.
Sorry.
Let's do a different one. if you do.
Do a turkey.
Are you allergic to the beef sticks?
No, but
He been about to die ever since he
it's
took a piece of the beef stick.
That's not good.
It's not good. That's like
It's a turkey one.
Yeah, I think you do better off the turkey.
Oh yeah, that's him.
we was all breaking
You
it
must have
off.
let him have
You
it,
did-
bro.
yeah, you
Oh,
got-
shit.
that's you.
It's definitely me.
Hey,
I'm there.
hey, so before
I fuck with the turkey.
that's
Hey,
fine.
let's review.
I'm gonna
for
try. I
sure.
gotta try it out. I gotta try it. This is the one I don't know if I think I tried this, but when I was like half asleep driving home from the city. Yeah, you want to try the turkey?
I'm straight.
All right.
I told them I'm going for the experience. I don't be able to experience.
Oh, yeah, that's really
everything
good.
on my own.
So, like I said, they are halal. I almost want to say kosher too, but I don't even know how that works. They're not kosher because it would say it on it, but
It's a law for sure. Though.
it's halal, 0 sugar turkey stick. And I know that like the casings are all natural, whatever they are. Oh, here you go. So the ingredients literally say, oh, this is tight. So when you can read an ingredient list, and this is what it says ingredients: turkey, water, salt, paprika, granulated garlic, celery powder, and beef collagen casing. That's it. That's all the ingredients.
Count on your
Ain't no dimethyltryptophan, Randy Savage. Ooh,
Rat
yeah, poison in there. You know what I mean? Like, this is that good goon with the spoon, all
On the
natural
moon.
sticks on the moon.
Let me get a cup, Playboy, before you get up out of here.
I think before
Hey.
the streamings, you guys should make a song about
I
the
ain't
goon
gonna.
with the
I
spoon
wish I would
sticks.
have wore them motherfuckers for the podcast.
Hey, you guys should
What?
make a song.
Oh,
about
I
that.
seen a clip of something. They said the Vias. He's trying to turn
Hey.
the Vias.
What's
I
that?
seen you. I see
From Walmart.
Hey, because I
The
seen.
Walmart version of Walmart New Balance.
Yes, the turkey one is good.
I seen that nigga with them.
Thank you guys for
Asics on,
participating in
and
the
I
chat.
got the Avias.
And I got the V.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for participating in the chat. Hey, if you can, put hearts in the chat.
How much they cost?
Put some hearts in the chat. Those are our Fairfield. I love you. The love is real.
And this
Put
how
some
I
hearts
feel.
in the chat for me. Put some hearts in the
That's
chat.
hella funny.
And this how I feel. A nigga with some Asics can't say nothing to me.
You crazy.
On everything.
You
Goon with the
crazy.
spoon
Oh,
is
everything.
all natural.
Them
It
is
is
funny.
100% all
I can't do it, man.
natural.
It's me.
0 sugar,
I'm
0
good.
additives.
I walk
So
through with
good.
the Avias on,
I'm gonna bring
ain't
some to
nobody tell me
Sacramento.
nothing.
You been in the answer with the views?
Not yet, but I
Hey.
know.
Hey, we gotta talk. Hey, we gotta talk to 40
You
because
sound like my dad.
I don't know what I gotta do.
He
Can I get a
clown
package?
on you?
He
Can I-
didn't clown on me.
Can I get a
but he was
box?
Like,
Buy a big old
ask
box.
you about those shoes.
Sling them in the sack.
Type of deal. You feel me? Right?
Hearts in the chat.
Well, he
Hearts
liked
in the
them.
chat. Hearts in the
Oh, so he
chat.
was trying to see where you got them.
Yeah, he
Hearts
was
in
like,
the
I was
chat.
like, man, I got these from Walmart. He was like, no way. He was like, it's you, so no one will ever think that, you got your shoes from Walmart because it's you. You feel me? That's the type of time I'm on. Like, a nigga ain't gonna question me. Nigga, I've been getting fresh since 1993.
I feel that.
They can't question me. If I got the Vias on, guess what? That mean that you should wear.
The Avias. Oh, I just got that. That is that little brand,
I
Avia.
seen it.
The Avias.
If I got the Avias on, that mean they're cool. You should wear them.
That's the cotton candy right there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Earl Stevens, going with the spoon.
Yeah, this turkey hitting. This turkey smacking. I ain't gonna
If
lie.
I got the Avias
good,
on,
huh?
that mean you should wear
Things
them.
good, bro.
Especially
So those are available at
you
M&M.
wear,
That's where I got them. Go there.
basics
Go to the
or,
turf.
I got a pair. Two.
Pull up to the
Two
turf.
pair.
Get you a burrito
Might as well wear some Avias,
and
bro.
eat it right there in the store.
You
That's
a-
the
you a
choose
trend
way.
follower, you might as well.
That's the
No,
choose
I ain't
up way.
that. Don't say I'm that.
You is if you wearing the Asics.
You is if you wearing the Vias, nigga.
All right,
I
you
bought,
guys
who
talk
else
about.
do you know with them?
Asics
I'm
and
a trend
Avias.
starter, baby. I'm a trend starter, baby.
So you gonna start the
Who do
way?
you know with the Avias?
You only got it because
besides
they
me?
look like a Vias.
Are they the
I mean, because
Velcro
they look
ones?
like Asics.
Yeah, but I don't mess with Asics.
Well,
Nah,
they
they ain't.
Velcro.
Nah, I just
The
showed. I just showed
Walmart,
this
the tight Walmart ones are the Velcro
I
ones.
just showed. Nah, these
The
like
ones with the two
nigga,
straps.
nigga,
That's what I said.
Nigga.
Got me fucked up.
nigga.
Bro, you are not
Yeah.
starting to trend. You're killing it in Lowe's, but that's about it.
That shit.
They're
funny.
gonna fall apart, bro. You are like 280 pounds tall. Those shoes are not gonna hold up.
They holding up. They holding up.
Oh man, that's funny.
Watch,
right.
Watch when you see how many niggas wear the Avias.
All right, shoes are already ready, right? All right, I got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys get along with studs?
I love studs.
Tell me.
I got 2 niece studs. I ain't
I'm
joking.
trying to lie.
You're definitely not joking.
Sometimes it's
I
funny.
got 2 niece studs, nigga.
Okay, I'll tell you why I
I
asked
love
that.
studs.
I'll tell you why I asked that. I do too, right? Like I think it's I get love from everybody when I'm out. Like when I be out, when I was at Empire Day, you know what I mean? I move around like the essays, the homies, all like, bro.
Hey, you hella funny putting the studs in that category. but
Wait,
keep
no,
going.
hold on, listen. The essays.
Where'd you go?
Listen, the squares.
Essays, the
Wait, the squares, the
gangsters,
ratchet
the
people,
ratchets,
all this stuff,
and
right?
what else?
But hold on. But the only people who ever mug me when I approach them are studs.
You don't look like a nigga that fuck with studs.
But I'm homies
You
with
look
Seminary
like a Stud
Tiv.
Hayward.
Seminary Tiv is the homie.
But you don't. She ain't even know Rick.
She
Like,
make the song Stud Walk.
damn. But I don't know her like that. But
That's the homegirl.
I don't know her like that. I've seen her. A couple
Shout out
times,
Seminary Tiv.
But I don't. She kind of. Cause I didn't see her Instagram and shit. I ain't gonna say it like that. But like I said, I don't know her and shit. And she
Yeah.
don't give me like super stud when I just
Super stud.
yeah, like when I just squeeze through, like slam through.
Woman,
her,
where is my super stud suit?
yeah,
Maybe this was studs.
ain't nothing wrong.
We fuck with
being
everybody
no,
over
No,
here,
I
man.
do too. That's
We
why
love
I'm
everybody.
saying. I don't know
Ain't
why.
nothing wrong with being no
Stop.
thug.
I don't know. There's never nothing wrong. That's not what I'm saying.
Hey, what's
I'm
up with
just
my
saying,
nephew
like, I don't
Jaji,
understand
man?
why,
What's up,
but maybe it's
Jaji,
me.
man?
Shout out everybody that's on the live
Shout
with
out
us.
like
You
that.
know
Shout
what
out
I'm
the
saying?
live,
We
shout
live
out
from
the
the field.
live.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, all that good stuff.
Hey, you know what?
Shout out Earl Stevens for the wine.
Hey, she said,
Shout out
hang out
Earl
with studs,
Stevens.
bro. You'll get played.
I
And
sh-
I really feel like that, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I am friends with them, but that's just the only people that ever
Some of
mug
the
me.
hardest niggas
and
I
act
know
mean.
hang with studs. Like
Me-
some
like,
of the more
I-
hardest gangsters that I
I
know.
want to.
It's like a stud in there.
I feel like we have a lot in common.
Nah, but like the studs can sneak the gun in.
But I feel like we have a lot in common. We should hang out.
The studs sneak a gun.
I just
in
feel
the
like they
club.
look at me as competition because I'm not really like
Why'd you,
because I'm
do you
not like a
feel
hot
you
dude.
look like
I'm
a
not.
Mexican stud if you have like long hair. Or what? Maybe
This is
that's
why I wanted to
why-
ask you this question. That's what I'm saying. I think they think I'm the competition. Because
Yeah.
look, I'm not like a muscular hot dude, right? But I'm gonna be
No.
nice and like get a, you know. And I feel like, bro,
But
here's,
you- if
here's
you-
another
you got
reason.
a lot of
Here's
facial
another.
hair, but if you didn't, you could get
If
a
I
stud.
shed, oh my
Dude, if
God.
he didn't.
Oh, and I
Yeah.
should dress as a stud for Halloween.
You
Shave
dress like a
this-
stud right now. What the fuck is you talking about? You got on a
Crazy.
stud.
You crazy, brother.
If my stud fit.
Yeah. You got a heart on and shit. Like, just like a stud.
Hey, shout out the merch. This is perfect time to show the merch.
That's what I love. Oh, let's shout out the merch. Shout out the merch.
Shout out to merch.
While I regain
Stand here.
myself.
If you a
Shout out,
stud, slide up to the shop.
We rocking with everybody out there.
Dude, the chat's going crazy. The chat's going crazy.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
Look, you giving good messages. We don't hate nobody over here.
No, we
Yeah,
never
no,
said
definitely not
hey.
hating on
No
no
one
fake
said
people.
First
hey.
thing I ever
We
said
always
is
loyal.
Oh, it says hey. No,
We ain't
Oh,
on no
okay.
I
nonsense,
was like,
you
no
know.
one said hey.
I'm like, shit, the first
You
thing I
just
said
said
is I love
hi. I
stuff.
love you too.
Love, real loyalty.
Oh, show the merch.
You know,
Show the
authentic
merch.
stuff, you
Yeah,
feel me?
we in here.
But
This
this
is
new
hard
drop,
to
you know what I'm saying? Shop Fairfield, I love you.
Thank you all for participating in the chat. That's awesome. I'm dead, bro. He said you're wearing a stud pin right now.
I got on too.
Bro.
I ain't
Yes.
so don't think
Hey,
I'm like
hey.
talking shit to you.
No,
We all got one
dog.
on.
Dog, that's
I
why
got
I'm
one on. You got one
crying.
on. BJ
Bro.
got one on.
Bro,
I'm just saying we ain't.
He
I'm
said,
not
what the fuck I
discriminating.
got on?
We all got on the stud thing.
Hey, this is they had that y'all been talking about.
Oh
going
my
crazy.
God, I'm dying.
This
guys.
this how you know you got a.
Oh shit.
This how you know you got a stud fit on, bro.
Oh my God! Can we change this?
All right, just real quick. This is the last time. Yeah. Yeah, it just got like you gotta have on a big shirt so you can't see your chest, and you gotta have on like some baggy pants so you can't see your, you know what I'm saying, your feminine figure.
Oh
into a
my
stud.
God.
So if you got on baggy pants
Oh
and a
my
big
God.
shirt, you dress like a stud right now. But let's go, nigga. I need that. That motherfucker hard.
They want to know what we have.
Alley, right?
They want to know what they have. We have for the girls, like the girly girls, or
We got a pink,
There's a pink one. Yeah,
Fairfield
there's a pink one.
hoodie.
Yes, sir.
And
Who's
then
gonna
we
get it?
also do we can make you something. So if you got like a idea and you want a specific type of colorway,
Hit up,
you can call us.
hit up choose or cheese though on that one. We ain't doing no customs.
Hey, hit me up, man. Hit me up, man.
Choose will get you right.
All I'm gonna do
Choose
is
will get you
getting
right.
right back around to the brothers, and I'm gonna make it happen, bro.
brother.
Yeah, right back around to the brothers, man.
We're
I'm gonna make it
brothers.
happen.
Oh, hey, you and Nico gotta do a Wayans Brothers like
Nah,
Mach
for real.
1.
I think
Oh,
Nico
that's
and
good.
Ballback. I mean
Yeah,
Nico and
come on.
Ballback. Nico and Bijan are the closest brothers I ever seen in my life.
Hey.
No.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It's just
What the hell
real.
does that mean?
Y'all niggas close, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
BJ gonna start acting weird now.
yo.
He gonna be like, get the fuck away from me. Don't stand next to me. You too close to me.
Hey, nigga, don't call me today.
Oh man.
Nah, for real, these niggas the closest brothers. I know.
That's why
And it ain't nothing wrong or nothing weird. It's actually a good thing.
Our whole last
I wish I had a nigga
our whole
that had
last
my back
pod,
like that.
our whole last pod, when we did the Tuesday during the day was kind of about that. It was like working with family and stuff. It was good. Hey, he just mad. Hey, he was mad because he was outside looking down at his shirt and his sweatpants.
Like, I got
That's why he's mad. That's why he's mad.
I didn't hear that part about sweats and that.
No,
We described exactly what
what
you
the stuff did was. You got one on too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god, you guys are so funny.
But there ain't
I'm
nothing
so
wrong.
good. I'm
It
so
ain't nothing wrong with having a stud fit on.
No,
because all
of
that
course
is
not.
Is a
We're-
female trying to emulate us. That's it.
Oh,
We're not
well,
doing nothing wrong.
Well, you know what? We're gonna say a
Period.
female wears
Hey.
clothes she likes and loves.
Hold
no matter
on.
what. Because
No.
they're just clothes, right? At the end of the day, like
Yeah.
New flavor.
But no, but at the same time,
Cotton candy,
what do you
This go
mean?
crazy.
it goes good, right?
Yeah.
Right?
No,
But
no,
look,
no. I hear
hold
what you're
on
saying.
though,
I
because
hear
he's
what
trying to
you're
twist the
saying.
narrative.
No, I'm just saying that.
No, him.
Oh,
Him.
No, I'm trying to say.
Listen, BJ, listen.
All right,
Say it.
all right. All I'm saying is,
So I can say
you
what I
said
gotta
they're
say.
trying to emulate us, you or whatever. Right?
No, a man.
A man. But I
We
said,
all men.
I said it is just clothes at the end of the
No,
day.
no, nigga.
Okay.
They check, nigga.
Let's we're gonna be a little like it's
No,
clothes.
no, it's not.
Yeah, because I know
It is
some girls. I
clothes.
know
It's
some girls
not.
that go back
It
and forth.
is.
I know
It's
some
not.
girls that feel sexy
It's
one day
not.
and they wear small stuff and then they just love baggy stuff. They
All right,
love the way it
then why do
feels.
studs change their name?
We're not talking about. We're not talking about changing names. We're just talking
No,
about
we're talking about
like
a
a
stud in
dress and
general.
no,
Yeah.
they usually still the same name. Most studs.
No,
No.
ain't no stud still the same name. Why would you lie?
All right, let's not go too far down this rabbit hole. I didn't want to go too far down.
Ain't
that.
no.
It was
stud.
it was just a joke about like that's the only people that mug me. And you
Oh,
unlocked
shit.
it. You unlocked what I wanted someone.
But look
I
though,
wanted someone to say, "You think you're
like if her name is Nicole, now her name is Nick. Exactly. So how you know what I'm talking about?
Damn it! Damn it!
You answered it. I don't even gotta speak on it no more.
All
All right, you don't gotta speak on it no more. Now you feel me.
Jesus. All right. Okay.
Now you feel.
All right.
Remember?
Dude,
I
that's
don't
so.
know about you, Andre. Nico might be drunk.
No,
No, I'm serious. That's what I said. I don't know about you. I think Nico might be drunk because once I start spilling shit, I'm there.
No, I thought it was funny, man.
I'm there.
You guys.
Hey, you don't remember we kept? How many times do we spill the Don Jerry's in that bar at in that Mexican restaurant in Vegas? we was in Vegas, nigga. I spilled the Don Jerry's first. Nigga, I think you or your brother came right behind me. Boom, spilled the Don Jerry's. Nigga.
What? The liquor store.
No, the restaurant right next door to the Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was like, oh yeah, we all on the
Definitely
level.
all on the level.
Yeah.
With your and everything,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. I know I was. That's what I said. Once I start getting on the leb, I'm gonna spill something.
On the level.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I am so hot and sweating from laughing. So
It feels
hard.
good right now,
Bro, that shit was so funny.
yeah, bro. That's what it's for.
Oh
bro.
man.
Yeah, man. Follow the like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Like, comment, subscribe, do all that.
Hey, try the turkey one. This last piece.
Yeah, Bijan
No,
bit
it's
it.
fire. No, that's another one.
Bijan bit it, bro.
Don't try to play me.
But y'all the closest brothers, so it doesn't matter.
No, that's on
Why would you bite the other end? Bijan bit
No,
it.
that's the end of it. No,
No,
that was
I
this
ain't
one.
gonna-
That was this
I ate
one.
the whole thing.
That was the one. Bijan had another one.
But if it was yours, he
It's
would've just
fire,
said-
right? Hella good.
I ain't mad.
So we need our sponsorship, man. We'll eat these every
That
time.
nigga gonna turn it around like
Every
Bijan
time.
didn't bite it.
Hey, pause.
No, I ate the whole thing.
okay. My
This
bad.
to the second one.
My bad. Bijan did
I mean, we
bite
gotta open up the last one just to get. This one is spicy though.
I ain't doing this.
Yeah, it is. I had one on the
Is
way.
it really spicy?
It's not really.
Oh, it's
spicy.
jalapeno.
It's not really spicy. It's just spicy.
You
Like
had it before?
I had. Dude,
I never had one, but he's just killing my experience. When
Oh,
we
he
take
wanna
all
go
of them,
there.
I don't gotta go get none. I think I'm gonna go get some
You
just
gotta go
to
to the
like
burrito though.
put on
the
a
burrito.
shelf. And I'm for sure doing the burrito shit. I'm gonna go get a burrito, post up in a
Hey, I
hood.
told you
I
guys.
must even smoke a backwood for Mac Dre on 420.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll fuck with that.
Speaking of 420,
I don't even smoke.
CEO Nico's birthday on 420 on Sunday.
Mhm.
Shout out my boy right there, man. So please cash app him something, Venmo,
No.
buy him
like
a
I said,
champagne.
Come
Send-
buy something from
Send
the
us,
store.
yeah, come buy something
buy
from the
something
store. There you go.
man.
Come to the
Cash app-
store.
cash
Buy
app-
something for your
hey,
kid.
buy-
Buy online. Buy online.
If you don't like that idea of
Buy it
for
online.
Bobek's birthday, you could come buy something from the store, and he don't want the money, so just send it to me.
Yeah, so it's
we
jalapeno
want-
beef. The one we just had was jalapeno beef. What do you think? It's spicy?
It's very spicy.
He's
No. Not
like, he's
that.
all.
No, not like that.
Give
But
him
I'm
some
just
sweat,
keeping it
Johnny,
real.
give him some
I want everybody to go buy it and try it on their own.
Yeah,
but I feel like
yeah.
the jalapeno take over the taste of
Of the
actual
beef?
I feel
But
it.
ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just a real nigga. You know what I mean? You can't take nothing. I'm telling you, I'm that's what I do. That's why I get kicked out everywhere. And shit.
Me too.
We already did you say it? Did you tell
Huh?
that he already do people know?
The people don't know. No.
Okay, that's
right.
About his being 86.
Yeah, nah.
Oh wait, I gotta hear this one.
In Vegas.
Tell me. I need the story. I need the story.
86 in Vegas is crazy.
That's insane.
Because that's when it worked.
That's a movie.
That's what 86 was made
That's
at.
a movie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
What
what
the
86
hell?
was made at. In
Is it?
Vegas. Yeah.
No,
It's
it's not
supposed to
movie,
mean
but that's-
8
it
feet
sounds like
out.
a movie.
No, 8 miles out, 6 feet deep.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
You
learning
86 from
something
the club,
today.
that means you died.
Oh, like they took you out the
They
game.
took you out the game.
Ooh,
They took you 8 miles out of Vegas and put you 6 feet deep.
in the desert.
Yeah.
Damn.
A lot of
Okay.
holes in the
Hey,
original.
hey, though.
You did your research or you do something that was 86?
Vegas
I
told
seen
you
it on
that.
TV,
Oh,
Oh,
YouTube
shit.
or something. But this is what I know.
Did you
'Cause I-
search
'cause
it
I live
after?
out there. No, I live out there. And I was like, damn, when nigga take you 8 miles out of here, you toast.
That's that mob shit.
Yeah.
That's
Either
mob.
way, like like nigga, where Vegas start at coming in, I want to say at St. Rose.
8 miles
If you
either
go
way.
8 miles, nigga, what about to be south? Oh, you toast. Cause you in the middle of nowhere, 8 miles south. Then the other end, I'm not sure. It's probably like the 215. You know what I'm saying? That'd probably be the last exit going north. 8 miles out, nigga, you toast.
Okay,
Toast. It's
so
literally nothing. It's right now
Yeah.
trending. Yeah, right now trending on like on my algorithm is the edge of Vegas.
What do you mean?
People showing the edge of Vegas. Like if your house is on the edge of Vegas, people showing their backyard. You feel me? So if you on the edge of Vegas and you go 8 miles out, you know they ain't gonna find you.
Mm.
They not
Oh, so
gonna
they're
find
showing like their backyard, and behind
Yeah.
it is just
you.
nothing.
You can see
Desert.
forever. Yeah, desert forever.
Ah, got you.
That's what's trending on my shit. I don't know. I guess that's what I've been watching.
Ah, interesting.
The edge of Vegas.
Shout
But I also
out to
live
the
out there.
algorithm in the edge of Vegas.
Yeah, yeah, my algorithm
Are
goes
there-
crazy.
Are there clowns at the edge
Cheeks
of
on
that?
the edge of Vegas.
Oh shit.
That's serious.
She's in the edge
I'm
of
not even
Vegas.
joking, bro.
Speaking of
I'm
Vegas,
not even joking, bro.
speaking of Vegas,
my algorithm is crazy. It
I'm
goes
here to let you
crazy.
guys know you're not leaving me out of whatever the first Vegas trip is when Thangen's
We're gonna have to rethink it because he's 86.
Oh shit.
No, he's 86.
Yeah.
I'm not 86.
Well, he's always been the plug for us too.
But
He's our point of contact.
He's the
Yeah,
producer
because
now.
I sent my homeboys in there with Feek. Feek shook them. I was like, Feek didn't get y'all back there with 40. He was like, nah, man, we wouldn't chill with our homeboy. I'm like, damn, that nigga Feek good.
I don't mind being in the crowd. I just
shout out cousin Feek, man.
I don't mind being in the crowd. I
Shout out
just want to
cousin
be
Feek,
there.
man.
You know what I mean?
Faker shaker.
The first time the first time that Thangen goes off at Dre's, I just want to be there. I don't mind being in the crowd. I don't even mind having to buy a
Do you
ticket.
think they're gonna
All
play?
I'm just
Thank You
saying
at
is-
Dre's?
Bro,
I hope
they have to.
it's creeping up on 1 million views
Man,
right now.
it's
Bro, it's
one
at
pass.
850,000 in 2 weeks.
What's that nigga?
850K in 2 weeks.
Is that
all
850?
independent.
Franzen.
850.
Shout out
We need to
Franzen.
send friends in the DJ pack
Franzen. That's who you need. That's who's gonna get this.
Please
I'ma
go.
send it to him.
Please
I'ma
go
send it to him.
stream Thangen
right now.
by Cousin Feek,
That's what I'm gonna
Anybody-
featuring E40 and Too Short, produced by Basshead.
If
BJ.
anybody know Franzen, tell them to hit up Cousin Feek or Nico P or Bobby Jam for the DJ pack.
man.
The DJ pack.
Well, we're gonna hit him up. We ain't waiting for him to hit us up. But
And I got a little. You
We
know
got
what I'm
the
saying?
DJ
I got a
packs.
little $100 for you, Franzen, if you out there.
Speaking of
You know what I'm
$100,
saying? Spend that shit.
speaking of
It ain't nothing. I
$100,
know it ain't nothing, but you know what I'm saying. There's a little cherry on the top.
speaking
Choose up cheese.
speaking of $100,
Mhm.
we have a basketball game.
they asked about it in the
Oh,
chat.
shit.
Yeah, we got a basketball game
We can go do that one,
that we gotta have soon.
Crazy.
So I need a date because I don't want you to say you were caught
So
unprepared.
listen, no, we gonna
And
go.
I need a little time because I'm going on a weight loss journey.
I don't need no time.
I'm on a weight loss
I'm
journey.
not- I ain't even joking. I don't need no time. But this the thing. If I
This
beat
is
you
part
by,
of my training.
listen, if I beat you by at least 5, you gotta pay $200.
Whoa, whoa. All right, sir. See, I
The stakes have
know.
been raised.
See this right now.
I'm just saying.
Okay, hold on. I
I'm
just
gonna scrape this fool.
Hold on. Let me land real quick. All right, let me land real quick. I just had a flashback.
Hey, just foul every play.
I
That's
just,
not even gonna work.
I just had a flashback. I just had a
Don't let me
flashback.
practice.
I just had a
If
You're not
flashback,
gonna practice.
If I practice before I play this boy, he is in trouble.
bro. You
I'm
just
telling
you
you.
just gave me a flashback of being young, playing at the YMCA, and some bigger dude coming up to me like, "Oh, we could play for some money, bro." Why are you trying to add all these rules? You said $100 for 1,000.
Okay,
That
but I'm
was
just saying,
my-
but I want to know. It's like, all right, then.
That's what you said. I
Yeah.
didn't say it.
But I play.
He brought it
But I
up.
play a lot of video games. I play a lot of video games. The skunk paid double.
No.
Yes. That's why I said it. Skunk paid
He's a
double.
he's a betting man, obviously.
A skunk paid double. And I know I'm a skunk. So I'm like, damn, $100, that ain't shit. Let me skunk this nigga for a couple more shillings. You know what I mean? I'm finna do this nigga.
So it was really 200 against 1,000.
No, why? You know you gonna
Well,
get skunked?
damn, Johnny, you ain't got no faith in yourself.
You know you
I'm
gonna get
saying
skunked?
200
What if
against
it's like-
1,000.
No, it's not. He's
No,
saying,
but-
he's saying it's
but-
only 200 if you get
Skunked.
I
skunked.
know,
Definitely
but
not gonna get
no, but
skunked.
listen, here's the way I look at things, right? You gotta hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, right? So I'm just saying, at the worst, I'm gonna lose $200. Is it worth it for me to lose 200 at the chance of
Dude,
winning 1,000? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So yes, I'm
Perfect.
still in, but
still
I need a date. I need a date.
Whenever
So
you're
I-
ready, bro.
Okay, let's look.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, you should do it like tomorrow because on Tuesday I'm starting to go to the gym.
Me too. Okay, we're going. Okay, all right.
I need both of y'all to record
How about-
yourself at the gym so we can hype this up. Okay,
Alright.
both y'all to
Yeah.
record yourself at the
Yeah.
gym, so we
Yeah.
can show like the behind the
Throw it
scenes.
on the
Yeah,
back.
behind the
Yeah.
scenes, how to fight
Rocky,
Floyd Mayweather.
Rocky
Yeah,
sound.
yeah.
The
24, what they call it, the 24
That's
something?
crazy though,
24?
because the show
All right.
ain't gonna live up to the hype.
All
I'm
right,
gonna dog this nigga.
all right,
I'm telling you.
all right. Let's do
I'm
it.
telling you.
Look, let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
dog him.
Let's do
What y'all
it.
going up to? 21?
No, we said first to
15.
11.
21 's hella
I thought we said
long.
First to 11.
We
By
never
ones.
said.
By
I
ones.
just said
Only
15.
ones though.
You in trouble, dog.
All right. First to 11 by ones. Look, let's do
I ain't
it.
gonna lie. I don't think you gonna score.
Let's do it on Tuesday the
I'm not even
29th.
gonna
Are you gonna be
joke.
around? Tuesday the 29th?
Nah, I'm only around Thursday to Monday.
Okay, so well, let's do it next Friday then before the pod, I guess.
Perfect.
Next Friday before the pod.
That's perfect.
All right.
All right. That's all. Yeah. I'm finna dog this nigga, bro.
Bro, you are so big and old, you might pull a muscle and just like, what if you just can't play no more?
I'm
And
finna
I just
start-
run it up on you
I'm
and you
finna
just
start-
gimping around.
I'm
Like,
gonna
you know,
start stretching tomorrow.
You
And you not
start
that far
stretching
be-
tomorrow.
You're not that far behind me, big dog. 5 years ain't shit. You only 5 years.
That's
behind
true.
me.
That's true. That's true. That's funny. That's gonna be good. All right. So I'm gonna be training this week.
I suggest you go see Lethal Shooter.
Lethal Shooter.
You need some
For the
real
fake
help.
videos.
Nah, because he really coach NBA players and shit.
Oh, you gonna
In
have
real
a
life.
you gonna have a personal trainer getting you
No.
ready?
No, you are.
Oh,
That's what you're gonna need.
that's what I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the professor.
Nah,
I have the professor
Lethal
start
Shooter.
helping me out. Lethal Shooter.
Yeah.
I've seen him. That's the dude on like YouTube and Instagram.
You're
Right?
gonna need Lethal
You think
Shooter,
all his
bro.
stuff is real? Didn't we have that discussion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So-
had that
I don't
discussion.
think so. No.
No, I don't know. I think some
Lethal,
of it.
Lethal Shooter is a good coach, but his video. is trash.
You weren't in here.
Oh, it's not.
I talked about how much I love LaRussell.
That's dope.
Yeah, I actually got to
How
say what's
much
up to
I love
him.
LaRussell.
All I did was give him a high five and just say, "Hey man,
Okay.
this is our first time. This is our first time meeting, but you got your song with Bijan, blah blah blah." Clearly, I had all my Fairfield shit on, but I was just talking about how I watched him move like around everybody. He was like with all his fans. They had a set
What
up in
you
the
tell him
middle.
about the little girl?
I
Did you
decided
say why
I decided to just let that go, man. Because you know why? I seen a post the other day and they said LaRussell's bringing back dancing, and the first one was that song. And you know what? If people want to dance, let the people dance.
Shit.
I like to dance.
I like the wrestle because he like the most popular person from this area.
You know what I like, dude, is I really like that Neff Farrell song you did, the Furley Ghost.
I like the
Goat.
first. That's what
Really
that's what I really like with Russell. The first him and Neff Farrell. Nigga,
You talking about a different song?
Go get that
Dag.
bag.
That's what I said. I feel like
Yeah.
that's one of his.
Yeah.
That's one of them songs I like
Is that DoorDash?
because it make everything in that part make everything it makes sense. But I ain't gonna lie, LaRussell, he got some songs. I didn't super
It's
turn in, but he got some
disappointing,
songs though. He got some songs.
Per se.
It's almost gone.
Every-
Oh, it is gone.
He got some songs.
That's gone. I'm gonna pop that one.
He got. As a matter of fact, he got a song over. Bass hit.
Who do LaRussell?
Yep.
Did
Shout
you
out
charge him
Basshead.
for the beat? For sure, should have charged me.
How does that work?
Business.
Do we got to talk business on
You don't
camera?
got-
We're not gonna do that.
No.
We're not.
Yeah. We can talk business on camera.
You can come talk business in person though at the store, 3067 Travis Boulevard, Fairfield, California. This is not a podcast studio. This is store, baby, and we are open for business.
No, I don't know, cause he really popping. You feel me? So
You got to play.
never
You know,
really
you got to play it how you play it. But
She said
We
video
ain't
or
said
it
nothing
didn't happen. You
on-
talking about me.
we ain't said
It could've been
nothing
I don't
about.
say videos like
We ain't
that.
said
I
nothing
don't
about the
need- I don't
business.
need-
We ain't said nothing about the business. But what we
I
done?
didn't talk about me and Russell or something, but I don't have to take a video for nothing like that. Actually, I did post a little video though. He was
shout out
Gonna,
Fish Sticks
gonna
Killer,
go.
man. You know him? Anybody know him?
That's-
Yeah, that's our folks.
He go crazy.
Yeah, that's our
yeah,
folks.
that's our
He's
number one.
a loyal supporter. Ain't nothing in there.
For sure.
He's a loyal supporter. I like
Orange
him.
sickle. All right, so
I
this
don't
one
know about that.
is now the
Yeah,
orange.
You
sickle.
tasted it before?
Yeah, this was
I was gonna bring you one of these for your birthday.
The orange sickle?
surprise, surprise,
Come on, man! You ain't coming to a stud party. Hey, no disrespect to anybody. I just wanted to get him with that one. No disrespect to that one. No disrespect. No, we got love for everybody. I swear, we got love for everybody. We got love for everybody.
Good shot. Y'all are funny. I think before,
I'm dead. That nigga said it's stud juice.
Hey, it's all love.
Y'all
I
crazy,
promise
bro.
it's all love. We just
Hey, we might be
We just-
opening up a whole new
we just
market
talking-
for the brand.
we just playing around. We just talking around up here.
No, we're not saying nothing. Bad,
Wow.
bro. We're not saying that. It tastes like ice cream. Huh?
That's why.
I ain't lying. You had to buy it though because his fit was clean.
That's why.
Water, that nigga fit was clean as fuck when he promoted the orange sickle.
What?
He had the orange hat in the orange room. He was crazy.
Nigga.
He was
That's how you
crazy.
do it.
That's
Right.
funny.
I went from OZs to SKUs.
OZs
Feel
to
me?
SKUs.
Then heard that new one we like.
Skew gang.
You good.
Skew gang.
Skew gang. Shout out to that boy Nico P for the EA. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was flexing his EA.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know
Tell
what
him
made me
what
do
it
it?
is.
I said he ain't Shoepak no more.
Tell him what it
He
is.
is not
Tell him
Shoepak no
tell
more.
him what it is.
Flexing the
Hey.
exclusive access for some shoes.
Crazy.
He ain't Shoepak no more.
No, I've been not him. What this nigga's talking about?
You not Shoepak?
I'm been not him.
Man, that's crazy.
I think everybody got exclusive access on those. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I sent it to him.
He sent it to me, then I sent it to
You
you.
don't know what's hella crazy? Nigga, I get on Vegas sneakerheads. Nigga, got him. I said, oh my God. I posted my shit. I said, these ain't gonna be worth nothing. Lord, these ain't gonna be worth nothing, bro. You know, then I got this other Atlanta group, ATATF.
Everybody hitting that motherfucker too.
Got him. I'm like, oh my God.
If you was a sneakerhead and you tapped in, you got him.
Everybody.
I was
But-
I was 15 minutes late.
But
I know
15
niggas
minutes
that
late,
got
I was
2 and
28.
3 pairs.
But listen,
For sure.
I sent you the post before.
What
It
shoes
said
are
they
they?
had a huge stock.
160,000 pairs.
It looked like it went like it was true, right?
You don't know, I can't believe that. I feel like hitting this nigga back. I should have hit him right now on the podcast calling.
Oh shit.
That's just
That would be
I
wild.
should call him like,
Do it.
what's up, bro? You think I could get my $150 back? He really ain't gonna-
Good. We're gonna do a live phone call.
He
With
really-
sneakerheads.
he really ain't gonna-
I'm gonna get
A
another
sneakerhead,
picture.
no.
Let's see if we're
A
gonna do that.
sneakerhead, no.
Ultimate sneakerhead.
He really ain't gonna answer though. That's what's crazy. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, brother. These motherfuckers tanked. Hey, I'm like, I'm feeling some type of way. You don't think you can send me something back? This shit is crazy, bro. Oh my mom, I feel played. I really feel
He
played.
ain't answering.
All right.
But he probably
Here
ain't
we
gonna answer.
Fuck no, I wouldn't answer.
Hell nah.
He really feel. I really feel played, but I really can't say nothing. But I'm a real nigga enough to ask for some chicken back. You feel me?
No.
he
Holy shit, I'm laughing.
ain't doing nothing but spending your
Oh,
250 right now.
150,
That's
One
a
minute.
bingo.
You at the club ordering. He putting on his new shirt with that 150.
I told that nigga, I hit that nigga up. I'm like, bro, nigga, look at the last thing I text that nigga.
Got him. Oh, the stock.
What I say, bro?
These things are taking.
These things are tanking, bro. You done got me for my $450. Now I look and they $300.
Ooh.
$300.
I told
So that mean
you.
he just got me for $150.
I told you.
The only thing is I got them. So that means when I just paid $250.
Yeah, you probably get your
So it's
300
at
at least, yeah.
$600. So that means I got 2 pair for $600. That's how I look at it. So that's 3.
You can sell one for 3.
You paid $450 and then $240.
Yeah.
That's not $7. That's not $600.
That's 600. Oh, that's
What?
700.
$450.
That's 680.
That's 700.
$450 plus $240.
That's 700.
426.
Yeah, so that's 350
7.
a piece. That's still high.
Oh, 350
$350
ain't bad.
piece.
You gonna get your 350 back. If you just
definitely-
hold
if
them for a
sit up-
while.
The only thing,
you wearing one.
that makes up for it is I got what the Kobe's for retail,
Can you sell
Those kind of went down a little bit though too.
but they still $3.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, his
What
size,
was that? At 180?
his size,
Yeah,
200 with
plus
tax.
180
His
plus
size,
tax,
size
280 with
13.
tax.
because that's a Hooper size. Size 13, you gonna get your 300.
Shit, it might go up.
That's the only thing that made it cool is I got Kobe's for retail.
That's how the sneaker game is.
Yeah, but Kobe's
That's how I
going
know.
up, getting way more accessible.
Well, they're trying to, because they want to give them out to as many people
I
as
never thought
possible.
about that. 13 is considered like a hooper size, so you're
Of
gonna.
course.
Especially with
Even my
Kobe's.
size, 12
Oh, okay.
is, 12 is
I wear a
Hooper
12.
size, too.
Those are the Hoopers with Kobe's really, because Hoopers right now want
Not
Kobe's.
Hoopers, yeah.
Curry's.
No, hell no. I don't know.
I know Kobe's for sure.
No
Niggas
disrespect to
buying
Steph.
it.
Steph the GOAT,
Y'all
but
don't. Y'all
no.
don't.
Never.
So you ain't paying attention to the kid market.
I mean,
All the kids want Curry.
yeah, you can. Yo, they want them, but as far as the resale game,
No, in a resale game, they're out the question.
yeah, that's what I'm
But as
saying.
far as niggas on the court wearing shoes,
Oh yeah.
it's
Curry's, it makes sense.
Kobe's,
Maybe some Jaws. No, Anthony Edwards for sure. Anthony Edwards for
And
sure.
Edwards shoes is clean.
and what's the name too? LaMelo.
Oh yeah, Lamelo's too.
LaMelo's
You know,
A lot
I
of
also
motherfuckers
fuck
wearing
with
LaMelo.
Yeah,
I like
Pumas.
LaMelo
Harden
shoes.
shit.
I like
James
all
Harden
LaMelo
shoes I fuck
shoes.
with too.
Well,
I gotta get closer.
If you're just tuning in, these
When I go to
guys
the gym,
are
though-
sneakerheads.
When I go to the gym, though,
Welcome
a lot
to
of niggas
Sneakerhead
wearing
Talk.
Kobe's.
I'm only hooping Kobe.
Kobe's.
Most niggas wearing Kobe's.
I only
Kobe's
hooping
is the
Kobe.
new
Kobe's
school
took over
Jordans.
Yeah, I used
sure.
to hoop in real J's.
No, we all did.
If you were a real hooper, you hooped in J's.
But Kobe's took over Jordan.
Kobe's
So I
took over
remember there was
Jordans.
a time I went back to the gym. I'm like, niggas don't wear Jordans.
Do niggas still wear elite socks?
I wear my shit.
Do niggas still wear headbands and wristbands?
For sneakerheads,
Bijan
nigga.
does.
I would, nigga, if it
For
was fair I
sneakerhead.
love you, nigga.
Do
Yeah.
niggas, what else?
Me too.
That's all niggas was wearing. That's hella new shit. Now niggas wearing armbands.
Niggas be wearing bandanas and shit.
Or the wristbands. Didn't they have some weird
COVID
headbands for a
COVID
second? There was
mask.
like a whole
COVID
Not bandanas.
masks. The whole
Niggas
face shield.
Niggas wearing COVID masks.
The
Niggas
whole
wearing
face
food
shields.
shiesties. I seen a nigga hooping with a poo shiesty on. Nigga,
That's
I
insane. That's nasty
I
work.
left.
That's nasty work.
I left.
That's
For
a
sure.
very
Nigga, we
bad
need
Ah.
a picture
work.
of that.
Peace. This ain't for me.
Bad.
This ain't for me.
He for sure got a Glock and a switch in his
For
in his
sure.
backpack.
Yeah, this ain't for me.
Yeah. I didn't took a hammer to the gym before. but-
That was a. Did you
Why?
guys? You know what? Did you
Why?
know?
reason
Hey,
take a strap to
did
the
you
gym.
see it?
Yeah,
Nah, hey,
I'm
Niggas be
taking.
fighting and all
Hey,
that.
I
the
know.
Duke,
I-
the Duke used to get crucial
Bro,
back in the day.
I'm taking my gun
I
to the
watched one
gym.
of my little niggas crash out at the Duke.
I'm taking mine to the gym.
Yeah, I was there.
Dang.
Oh, not with the thing.
No, the fight.
Yeah, I was
Who
there
fought?
for sure.
Who fought?
We ain't what we talking?
Yeah.
Dre Huss? You
Hell
wasn't there?
no, Dre Huss got stolen, right?
I don't know if he got stolen. He got into a fight
I ain't talking about that day. We was there together. We saw Dre Huss get into
for
it.
sure.
I'm talking about this nigga Kenan might get into it with a nigga. This nigga Kenan come out of nowhere. Fire on the nigga.
Oh, shit.
Who would want to get into it with Mank on
Yeah,
the, that
who-
doesn't make
who-
sense
who-
on the
who
court.
is that dumb?
No, yeah, it definitely is. Who?
Okay, so see, this what it is. It's hoop and talking shit is a part of basketball.
Mank don't really talk
That's
shit
my
though.
They was
favorite
talking
part.
shit to him.
Yeah,
my
yeah, because Mank
favorite
don't talk
part.
shit.
Yeah,
Hooping.
he
Definitely
talking
don't
shit
talk
to him.
shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I talk shit.
I remember that nigga named James. Got that nigga last name though. James from Vacaville.
He must have been a
You know,
real
he
hooper.
didn't remember. He was for sure a real
Hooper.
He hooped for
And didn't know who Mank was.
he knew who Mank was,
But when you
shit
hooping, yeah,
is a part of the
It is
game.
For
definitely
sure.
part of the game.
You feel me?
Shouts out
For sure.
to
And
Mank.
I ain't gonna say he was even scared of Mank. He was ready to, take his loss. I done seen hella niggas not scared of Mank,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
But if you know that nigga, you supposed to be scared.
Yeah, shout out the mayor.
As far as fighting goes,
Yeah.
back in those, we old now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So if a young nigga want to fight Mank, I don't know. But back then, when Mank was in his prime,
Yeah,
nobody wanted to see Mank.
for sure,
That was my right hand nigga.
for
Okay.
sure.
But like I was the original story, he had niggas who just didn't care. They was ready to get knocked out or beat the fuck up.
Okay, real quick, I want to just remind everybody to like, comment,
Especially
and
hooping.
subscribe.
Especially who.
Thank you to everybody who's
For sure.
James
participated in the
didn't give a
chat.
fuck. He was ready to get knocked out.
Thank you to everybody who's
And
participated in the
he
chat.
luckily he let Kenan step up and still on that. nigga.
Share this with somebody. Tell somebody that we're live. We're live from the field. We're
Kenny
here at
was up there
30,
hooping too.
Yeah.
3067 Travis
Oh, there you
Boulevard,
go.
Fairfield. I love you. The store is
I forgot about
open.
that nigga.
We want to invite you down anytime to come over and spend some money with us. Come get a hat. Come get some shoes. There's a lot of dead stock kits that you might not be able to find anywhere else. You can get them right here. We got hats. We got new shirts. We got the Fairfield, California, USA collaboration with Stressmatic and a bunch of other brands that are here in some of the
We got
cases. If
Jordan
you like
4
some stuff.
Nike SBs.
But it's funny. Okay, the sneaker game got hot for a second. They dropped the ball.
No,
They ain't dropped nothing.
it's nothing.
Nike.
Quick.
But do you think that has
So we was
You
talking
think
about it
that's
3
over?
months ago. We was talking like, is it back?
Not over. But
What have they dropped since then?
Well, here's the thing though, with like the
Nothing.
the tariffs and all that kind of
That's
stuff.
the
No.
whole thing.
No,
that gonna
fuck all
affect
that.
it?
Yeah,
Bricks.
that's for sure affecting
But
it.
if that affects
Bricks
it,
No,
That's
it may
crazy,
think
though.
that
no,
bricks,
listen.
but
Bricks
those
went crazy.
those are
They talk
expected.
the whole train.
Those are
And
expected.
They
bread
jacked the
ones.
whole train.
Those are
of
expected.
And bread ones.
Those are expected. No, bread ones. What?
went crazy.
Hell, the reimagined ones.
No, bread.
No,
Bread
Oh,
the
oh,
bands,
the-
the bands.
Okay, those those
Those
are
are crazy.
supposed to go crazy because those are like what are those?
Coveted.
I'm saying those and bricks because those are like collabs, right?
No, breads ain't no
Bands are not
collab.
Bricks is no,
Bread
bread,
ones,
yeah,
band ones.
but they were the what they
They're
high,
like the
they were highs.
hierarchy of the. They're like the Jordan of all Jordans.
Yeah, but they were the highs, so it was a lower stock.
No, for real.
They were the highs. You know how hard it is to get the highs? The 85s, them is hard to get.
Yeah, they
And
were.
it doesn't matter what color. 85s, that they're not just regular ones. What I'm saying is the reimagined fives, the pop was GRs, general release.
Them still going crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
But here's what
There
I'm
was not another GR that dropped after that to keep up the hype.
So here's what I'm saying though, with the
The
tariffs and
breads
stuff,
went up.
And the
Well,
tour,
Not
the flu
bread,
games,
The flu games.
they went
Flu
up
games
and then they went.
up.
But even
Now they
after
back
that,
down to retail.
but even after that, it's been nothing.
what I'm
Sorry.
saying, if the tariffs and stuff are harder, like they get higher and stuff like that, isn't that going to make it harder to get
No.
certain things?
All this
All
stuff
this
was
shit is
planned. All
very-
this stuff was planned before the
Years ago.
tariffs.
Okay.
All this-
last year.
Well,
You
I
know
don't
what I'm saying?
know.
We're just
So
talking about
it's-
the style of the
I don't
shoe.
know
I just
where.
want to know 'cause you had
Design
said
of the
it's game
shoe.
coming
As
back,
far as the
like-
tariffs, though, I don't know if the shoes is made in like China or something,
They for
then
sure
shipped
is.
here.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
But it ain't like. But that would be Nike to up the price. And Nike ain't. They've already
It
upped the price,
is.
but I don't think they're gonna up it
If
again.
that, if that
Somebody
ups,
said, what
no,
about
they
red
have
bottoms?
to. If they charge like
To the
you have
tariff?
no-
I don't know. They just
like,
said, what about the
but
red
I'm
bottoms?
thinking
They're gonna lose
Red
customers.
bottoms, Jordans?
I know
Maybe.
that makes the
I think that's the
secondhand
breads.
sneaker market
Are
more
the,
appealing.
are the breads the red bottom Jordans?
Do
No,
they got a red bottom?
no, they're
What
black.
color is
They're
it?
black at the bottom.
Black.
Reds are black, red, and white ones.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Someone
black at the
asked.
bottom.
Yeah, black and red.
No,
Might
they
be
might be
red
red at the bottom.
Oh, they might be red. I'm tripping. They might be red. I think they are.
Someone said flu
That's what I
games.
said.
But until they
CL,
drop
and
maybe the
cool
white
red.
cement force is supposed to drop, and a black cat force.
West Smith Forest done died down though.
That was at
So,
400 for a second.
Those is the red bottoms. But so, maybe it was the taxes.
All right. So I have a follow up. Can we
No,
get?
they just didn't have the lineup ready.
Maybe it was the taxes that
Oh,
had
those
everything
are-
selling out.
Yeah, but
Oh, the taxes. I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking more so the tariffs. You're right.
No. Yeah,
No, but
and
the
taxes.
reimagined fives is clean. No, they is
No, but then
clean,
the breads.
huh?
But then the bread.
The red ones.
bread. I keep calling them breads. Flu games.
Oh,
The flu games. sold out
it's a
50%.
hype. It's a hype for those. There's no 12 flu games. It's a hype for sure.
No taxes. You
yeah,
mean?
but them blue ones are still up.
The blueberries.
Them sold out quick too. You can't find them nowhere.
That's crazy.
I know. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
Because I
Shit.
thought I could be walking. That's how I'm thinking. Like, yo, I thought I could just walk in that motherfucking bar up here, but nah, it wasn't like that.
It's crazy that the Jordan 5, the reimagined is higher than the SBs right now.
SB
They're probably about the same price, 350,
Remember how the
350.
word that I used that I really got that off of like gaming and shit, but they nerfed the SBs.
Oh,
They
with
nerfed
the
it.
overstock over like
Yeah, they just nerfed them, turned them into nothing.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Nerf.
I think over time they'll
Made
hold their
them
value
soft, like,
Yeah,
Hopefully.
we'll see.
because the green ones is
come on,
clean.
gaming turn.
I feel like it makes the green ones stand out more.
Green what?
SB4s.
Lime green.
Those are the ones that came out
The
last
Michigans?
year.
No,
No.
lime green is the first.
First
installment of the
SB4s. They're green.
Oh, the SB4. When you say SB, you talking about SB4.
SB4s. Yeah, I'm not talking about.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't wear SBs.
So
You got to talk to him about SBs.
so
All right, where are we going?
no, it's not that. So all like the shoes that we do have and the clothes and everything that's in the store, where can they find it all at?
Shop.fairfoot.iloveyou.com.
Shop.fairfootIloveyou.com or just DM us on Fairfoot I Love You.
But there is a
Instagram.
website up. It's shop. Dot,
Not for the shoes. For the
not for
shoes,
the shoes, right? But
you got to
the-
pay
the-
attention to our Instagram or follow For Sneakerhead
Right.
at For Sneakerhead on Instagram. Is it For Sneakerhead or For Sneakerheads at For Sneakerheads on Instagram?
at 4 sneakerheads with number 4.
Yeah,
At the number 4 sneakerheads. So and then they got a lot
no,
of
it's For
stuff.
Sneakerhead.
Or just hit
For
two little
sneakerhead?
cheese.
Yeah.
for sneakerhead.
But really, just shoot us a DM for whatever size you need
Direction.
or what you're looking for. But everything is posted on our
See
Instagram.
what I got
Fairfoot I
first.
Love You at For Sneakerhead.
Yeah, send 'em over to y'all, send y'all over to them.
Okay, so I had a funny question. like
11%. Ooh.
serving on
Your
me.
phone? My phone.
Oh, the alcohol?
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
high?
you know what?
Yeah.
We should read it. All right.
What?
So the Earl
No,
Stevens
go to your
sparkling.
question,
Hold on,
right?
hold on. We'll just read this real quick. No, because I do want to
This
know.
nigga got ADHD.
No, because I've been trying to get it for a minute. I just want to read it because he said it.
Lightweight.
The Earl Stevens Sparkling Cotton Candy. This unique and delicious cotton candy bubbly is a perfect wine to maximize your enjoyment. great shield over ice. Bring a bottle or a case to your next function.
Mm.
I love that they use function right there. Produced and bottled by Earl Stevens
Function.
Selection, Lodi, California. Alcohol 11.5%. Contains sulfites.
Mm.
Shout out sulfites. EarlStevensSelections.com.
What shoes are we
When I
wearing
go to
tonight?
when I go to
We
Courts
gotta
and
come
Crafts, this is
shoot-
what I get, man.
What shoes are
Crab
we
court?
wearing tonight?
Yeah.
I'm not a sneakerhead.
Hey, give me
though,
some of that Earl
I
Stevens
don't even know what
Prosecco.
I'm wearing.
No, I'm definitely coming champagne or whatever.
I be getting
I'm
this when I
wearing
go there.
I'm wearing Nike
Sure.
SBs that are tan. That's all I know.
we got.
So
They asked for.
shoe-
They asked
shoe
for.
sightings?
They asked for what shoes we wearing.
What shoes you guys wearing?
I got on some G Fazos.
I came six. The six.
Oh, I should be wearing my Yeezys that are in the car. I got
Why?
the $20 Yeezy slides that came in.
Right now, I got on the
They're
Asics
like
from
fake
Walmart.
Crocs.
You got the
They're like
Adidas?
fake Crocs.
The Asics. I mean the Avias, the Avias. My bad. I get them mixed up because
The
they cleaner than
Avias?
Asics.
They
My
not.
bad.
Brother
Yes, they
got.
are.
Brother got.
Nigels.
Brother got Nigels. The original Nigels, not the Brick by Bricks. But I ain't gonna lie. I seen the Brick by Bricks in person. They hard. Yeah.
Shout out from London, my London,
London
Yeah.
plug.
straight
You know
from the
what I'm
UK.
Those
these
the
are
rich-
11 UK.
Those the
These
original
US.
Nigels.
These 11 UK, my boy.
11
The
UK,
original
not the
Nigels.
US.
Original.
The original Nigels.
I got on the Avias from Walmart. $19.99. Go
Crikey.
get you a pair.
My boy,
So-
the suffrages.
All right, so
Go get you a pair.
last
Don't be a
week-
square.
well, not last week, but yeah, it was last week, right? We were laughing about me rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys hear my song?
Oh,
I did
shit.
hear your song.
What'd you guys think?
It was fire, fool. What you thought, fool?
So it was a lot of fun. Actually, the reason I brought it up is pretty cool. So we talked last week about working with family, and we talked about you guys asked about like my dad, right? And I mentioned like my dad is real supportive and everything. And when I got the news about Matt Garcia, I was like literally in that little room or whatever, right? And I described that. Well, what was crazy was I hit up my little brother, my actual little brother, who is a crazy musician. He plays a bunch of instruments. He's in like a 9-piece salsa band. Shout out Sabor. They got a show coming up on May 4th. But I called him up and I was like, hey man, like I want to lay these verse like over this beat that the homie gave to me. Like, can you help me out? And he was like, yeah, just come to the house. I got some stuff here. We can make it happen. And he's got like a little studio set up, but it's not to record like vocals. His thing is to lay like reference tracks and blah, blah, blah to take with him to the studio because he does reggae, ska music and everything like that, right?
Mhm.
So I hit him up and I was like, cool. Went over his house. We laid everything down, but what was tight was the mic that we used was the
Mac J. Oh, Mike.
the culture, baby. The culture is here. You say I got ADHD. You're supposed to throwing on like my words. No, the mic that we used was the Audio Technica mic that came with the first Pro Tools kit that my dad bought my brothers
Oh,
like
shit.
17 years ago.
Nah.
And-
Hey, on another note though, that's dope too. But listen, that nigga Andre. Do you remember the studio upstairs from the Church's Chicken right there on North Texas? Andre Studio.
Is that K?
Was
Who's
you rapping
is that
back
K
then?
Lou? K
No,
Lou?
Andre.
I don't know. No, but I believe that. Didn't they say it was K Lou's studio back in the day?
Nah, Andre.
Okay,
Nigga,
nah.
Andre. Nigga, it could have been K. Lou's, but I don't remember that.
Okay,
Nigga, Andre Studio, the white boy, used to play the guitar.
I know the studio you're talking
right
about.
there by Dover.
Yeah, I know
Did
the
they
studio
say
you're
that
talking
used to
about.
be K. Lou's?
I believe so. That's what I
Okay,
know it as.
Possibly.
Being.
But
Okay.
that nigga had Mac Dre Mike in there.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
And that's
tight.
why I said that.
Got you.
Yeah. So no,
Yeah.
it was dope, man. It was just a cool full circle moment to like. I remember
That song ain't bad.
Well,
I was
hey,
with
no.
my mom and just slapping. My mom was like, "Oh, that slap."
Oh, that's tight. Because mom's is dope.
That mean that might
Mom's
sound
gonna
old
gig
school.
it.
Play it.
I
I
will.
didn't hear it.
Well, yeah.
That mean it might sound like old school. Like if my mom liked that,
Nah.
I'd be like, yeah.
Well,
My
when
mom
I asked
my
for
mom
the
like
beat,
knew.
No, when I asked for the beat, I asked for like a YG.
The beat was slap.
I asked for a YG.
That's the Mac
like,
Wayne beat?
2000
Mac
That's
Wayne
the
got
Mac
big
Wayne.
laps.
Mac
Okay,
Wayne
so
got
but
slaps.
check it out. So it's the Mac Wayne beat, but my brother played that organ sound in the beginning.
Okay.
So he added all that and,
Gotcha.
and added it.
Your
to
brother
it.
played. Did he play at church?
No, he plays. Dude, my brother's like a legit musician. He plays for a ska reggae band, they're like one of the biggest ones in SAC, and then the salsa band.
That's your blood brother.
This is my little brother. That's why I'm saying it's crazy because what it is 17 years ago, my homies, BJ, Brandon James,
Yeah.
shout out Brandon James. So I was hanging out with Brandon James. We were kicking out Marigold. I was selling Thiz. He was selling weed. And he was
Wow.
recording music in the garage. And so we were posting. I used to press spacebar on Pro Tools for him while he would close himself in the closet and record verses.
Who,
So then
BJ?
BJ,
Oh, Mary
yeah,
Go
this,
Street.
this is my brother. Like,
Mary Go Street.
We definitely got to get him to freestyle when he come up here next time.
that's how close we are. That's how far we go back. Like
You
as
was on
kids.
Mary Go Street.
On Marigold Street, right over there, right off North Texas. Yeah, right. You bang it right.
So if you coming down North Texas, you go right down Marigold.
Yep.
So you had a pretty nice life.
No, that's not my house where I grew up.
Oh.
That was like when we were like 19, 20 hustling. We had a nice life. We were hustling. Everything. Was
You
going
had a
well.
nice life too.
I did have a
nigga.
nice life, bro.
Yeah.
I grew up on Fulmar.
I had a
That's
nice
where I grew
life.
up. I grew up
For
on Fulmar
sure.
off Pinto.
Later on in life, I did.
I grew up on Fulmar off Pinto.
Later-
But when
By the-
I met you,
You remember
I met
Quincy?
you.
You remember
Listen,
Quincy and
by the
Quincy?
time I moved to Fairfield, do I remember Quincy? That's my little nigga.
That's who I grew up
Quincy
with.
who?
Quincy
Lil
and
Quincy.
Quincy what? Who?
No, little Quincy that
Lil
died.
Quincy.
Oh, yeah, Q.
Yeah,
Q.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did.
that's
Listen,
why
so,
they live
By
right
the time I
across
moved to
from me. That's where I
Fairfield,
grew up. That's
I had,
my
I had a
home.
nice life because I was talking to my mom about this shit earlier.
Yeah.
Because she was trying to tell me.
Shout
like,
out Cool. He punched somebody for me in the face.
Who?
Q punched somebody for me in the face.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Q punched D. Sharan in the face.
All right, so as I was saying,
remember Q,
okay, so
obviously.
check it out. So let me go back to
He was on
so,
your team, wasn't he?
so let me get the story out real
Yeah.
quick. Let me get
What
the story
story?
out. So
Hooping.
Where?
A freshman.
year.
He was on
played
his team.
freshman? I
Yep.
believe that Mays played too.
I know.
y'all the ones with ADHD.
We're
I'm trying to
talking
get
about the
this
shit that
little
you
story
brought
out.
up, Q.
I was trying to get the story out.
But ADHD is if we switch the subject.
Okay.
We still talking about the same subject, nigga. You just went from talking about a reggae to reading the motherfucking Earl Stevens cotton candy.
No,
That's
that was different.
ADHD.
That was different.
We still talking about the same thing.
All right, so back to the stud conversation.
No,
but hold on.
I don't want to go there.
But
Why?
differently.
I
You
need-
kind of look
but
like a
differently.
stud.
Nigga, please. Where? How?
Wait, hold on.
Because this.
It's not. It has nothing to do with that.
He
No,
though.
said-
look.
Wait, hold on,
You
hold
got
on,
this.
hold on.
BJ got it too.
Hold on.
That's the new style. He don't. Hey, he don't. Cause his son too. His son got braids. He don't want to do the baby hair.
On my mama, I would
Listen.
never do my son like that. Nigga. That
Listen.
nigga coming 1986 D-boy.
We're not talking about that though. We're not
Nigga.
talking about that. But
That's
okay,
just the
listen.
new style though.
Listen, I have
Like
a
having
question.
baby
I got a
hair.
question.
It's the
Do you put
style.
gel on
It's
it?
no. Come on. It's just the lineup. It's
Yeah,
just the
you do.
lineup.
You do put
I
gel
don't put
on
no
it.
fucking gel. It's just
Yeah,
the
you
lineup.
do. You lying.
It's crazy.
You put
All right,
little
listen.
gel. You
Stop.
don't look like you
Stop.
put gel on yours.
Hold on.
Go
That's
back, look
What?
like
How
you
does
put
mine
gel
look
on
different
his.
than his?
okay. I got a
It's
question.
longer.
Are you guys gonna
Like
go
you
get
go back.
you? Well, you wear a hat.
Yeah.
I just
If
trim mine
if yours
down.
starts going away, are you gonna go to Turkey?
You come doing like me.
Huh?
You come in
You going to
hat.
Turkey if you need to?
My hair.
If you need to.
For
You
what?
ain't- You ain't ever gonna go.
What do you got to do?
I'm already in OG status. I don't know where it's gonna
I'll
go.
go to Turkey.
I'm
cuz.
going.
I guess by
I'm
the time
going
I get to
if I have
50.
For what?
If I have
What
to.
they do over
What?
there though?
So
I'm
when
your
they
hair-
do it,
I
when they
ain't
do
hip.
it,
I
I'll
ain't
tell you
hip.
this, I'll tell you
Implants.
this.
I ain't hip,
All right,
bro.
I'll tell you. So they harvest the backside. They literally harvest the hair down to the root, and then they implant it into your scalp in all the little areas. So it's your real hair, and it gets implanted, and it grows and it stays. Like it's an implant of your real hair, and it
Oh,
brings your
shit.
hairline back.
Oh,
What
shit.
did I say?
I'm gonna have to.
What did I say?
Hey y'all, look up tickets to Turkey.
All right, so I wasn't
I
talking
said
about. I wasn't
Kaminga
talking
was
about
gone
studs, but
next
right.
year.
I wasn't talking about the stud, but look, if you have a stud homegirl, right? That's your friend, right? That's
I
like
got
your
you covered.
sis, right? That's like, and you're like, bro. So my question is now you guys are married, right? Practically, right? You guys got relationships or whatever, right? But we're talking about before, maybe when you were out and about dating, or if you know somebody, right? And they tell people like they call someone sis, but then they try and hit.
That happen all the time.
But
I fucked my sister twice.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Not like my sister, but like a bitch that be like this, bro. And I be like, hey, and I might pull up on you. I might walk into the shop. What I'm saying is, I might come into the shop like BJ. Extra large in the Fairfield, I love you, Fairfield, California, USA shirt, and then you like, yeah, and I be like, oh, this sis right here. What could I call it? Nicole. This is sis right here, Nicole. Then I go outside and we go to the answer.
shout out the answer.
You know what I'm saying? Then we get drunk, then we go to the room, and then you know what I'm saying? Right there.
Crazy.
But
Not like my blood sister.
No.
Somebody
No, I feel you. I
I'm
feel
talking
you.
about somebody that I came up with that we call sis, like this nigga talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
Why is that crazy? You don't
What
got
about you? What do you think?
I guess.
If you call someone sis though, like is
I
that
don't
kind
call
of
nobody sis.
Because he
No.
got a real brother.
They're
They're the closest brother. He's like, nigga, I'm not calling nobody my sister unless they
You-
close to me like
you have an
that.
actual sister? That's true.
Nigga,
You have a
straight
sister,
up. See,
yeah,
I told you,
yeah,
straight
yeah.
up.
Straight
Nigga.
up.
If you ain't close
So
to
you
me
don't
like
call.
Boback,
Hold
I'm not
on,
calling
hold on.
you
This
sister.
is a more interesting conversation. We'll hear. So you don't call no female sis?
Hell no.
No,
I just never caught on to that way.
What do
Really?
you call your best friend's
girls.
wife?
Yeah, like your best friend's wife.
I know her name.
What do you call her then?
By her name.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
You don't ever be like, oh, what's up,
What's
sis?
up, sis?
I never picked
Right.
that up.
Yeah.
What
That's like
about-
some hood shit.
What about you, Nico?
That's like some hood shit.
Yeah,
You don't
but
call
I
nobody
just never
sis?
picked it up.
Yeah, I really ain't even talking to my homeboys.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not. That's actually kind
Oh,
of.
what if you pull up to your
That's-
listen though? Come here. What if you pull up to your homeboy house, your best friend,
right?
and you just trying to check the scene? You just be like, "What's up, nigga? Is Barbara here?" You don't be like, "Hey, is sis here?"
No.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
what's
Shout
up,
out
my
Lil Loke.
boy? Lil
Shout out
Loke,
to
man.
Lil Loke in the
Yeah,
building.
my
Check
boy,
it right
right
there,
on,
my boy.
right on.
Loke with the
Right there.
dope. Loke with the dope. What's up?
Yeah,
Wow.
bless,
Man,
bless.
just
Man,
ain't
another one,
chilling.
got another one.
Right on, right on.
Yeah. It's all good.
You wanna? Hey, you gotta.
Welcome.
Introduce my player.
Hey man, we got a little
Yeah.
Fairfield local legend right here, man. Lil Loke in the
Yeah.
building.
From a long line of
Shout out,
Lokes,
boy.
Let me
man.
sit, move around.
He from a long line of Lokes, man. On everything, man.
So look, this is what we're telling you. This ain't a podcast studio. This is a store, baby. We open for
Slide
business.
through.
Slide through. Come through.
We got everything.
Store's
for
open. We
sale,
gonna come through.
man.
We gonna get
got
you right.
podcast
We're gonna
game,
let you
we
sit
got
down. We're gonna
sweaters,
let you talk your game.
We got hats.
Go ahead, choose. You get your
Shoes.
right there. Tell him.
That's my nigga Lil Loke, man. From a long line of Lokes, man. Big Loke, this Lil Loke, you know what I'm saying? From the area, you know what I'm saying? He engineer, he rap, he do everything, you know what I'm saying? So welcome to the podcast,
And my boy be hustling, man. He just got off another hard grind, and he said, "I'm gonna pull up on us at the store." He saw us live, so man, shout out you, my boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Talk to the people.
Thank y'all for having me, first and foremost. You feel me? Nice to be here, man. For
For
real,
sure,
for real,
for
man.
sure,
Most
for
definitely.
sure.
That's what's up. I'm gonna tell you real quick before we get started. We have been actually trying. We tried the Goon with the Spoon beef sticks. Now,
shit.
being a Loke, we had the spicy jalapeno one,
Oh,
and so we're
shit.
gonna see what the Loke thinks
All
of the
right.
spicy jalapeno Goon with the Spoon.
Oh,
Break yourself off a piece. Let's see how the Loke likes it right there. So shout out Uncle 40. These are the Goon with the Spoon beef sticks.
Yeah, man, he you know what I'm saying? We got the
That
Loke.
shit smack.
Fire, right?
Yeah.
Fire. Hell yeah. And it go good with the orange sickle.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out
I've
40
never
water.
mixed jalapeno and orange creamsicle, but that's what we're doing tonight.
Shout out 40 water, man. Come on now.
Shout out 40 watt all day, every day.
We got
man. Have fun.
SKUs.
What's up, Loke? What you been working on? You been doing some new music or what?
Shit, just dropped an album, man, the
Oh,
other
that's
day.
what's
You
up.
feel me? Just
That's
last
what's up.
week. Still in
Yeah.
it to win. Available on all platforms. You feel
Yeah.
me? Come on
Yeah.
now.
Tell them where
17.
to find you on Instagram and all that type shit.
Little Loke 707, LILLOK 707. That's on all platforms, man. Instagram, Facebook, whatever you use. TikTok, I'm on there. You feel me?
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. Y'all go get that
Most
right
definitely,
now.
most
You know
definitely.
what I'm
Got a mic drop on the way. You feel me? Shout out my boy
Oh,
Feezy
I
Films. You
saw
feel me?
that. I saw that.
Yeah.
You filmed that down in the marina?
Yep, yep. On that Grizzly Island. Yep, you already know. Come on now,
Player,
most
real
definitely.
Real player in the
Swamp
building, man.
cats.
It was something different though too. You feel me? Because I ain't really seen nobody do anything like by the water. At least not me, like on a
Okay,
mic drop or nothing
okay.
like that. You feel me? So that was something different for me.
The
to
hard
do.
the boy, he just did a mic drop. What he was blocked off the freeway. Who was that?
Ooh.
He was from Texas.
That was me taking a
Was that
picture in
Jen
front of the
Lee?
Fairfield sign last week.
There was a white boy there.
In traffic.
He from the A. That's what's up though.
So you had a good
Everybody-
time? You had a good time doing the
Oh,
mic drop?
yeah,
The
most
mic-
definitely,
mic-
man.
yeah.
Every time we shoot a movie, man, well, that's what it is. It's a movie.
Movie.
You feel me? Come on, man, for real.
It's a movie, man. It's a
Exactly,
movie, man.
exactly, for sure.
So let me ask you a question, bro.
Go ahead.
All right. If you have a female, do you have any female friends that you call sis?
A few, yeah. a
Have
few.
you ever tried to smash them?
No.
Yeah.
He's
keep-
lying.
I'ma keep
He's
it real. I'ma
lying.
keep it real.
Awkward. Awkward. Nah,
Well,
okay. So, all right. So here, I'm gonna tell you guys.
I'm cutting
I'ma
different
tell
though because like I don't got no motherfucking girlfriends. Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm not hanging with no girl. I'm not calling no girl to be like, "What's up, sis? How you doing today?"
Okay, see that's
Did your
different
nigga
though.
hit him today?
Did your man beat those cheeks? How was your Pilates class earlier?
shit.
Yeah. No. Look, I'll tell you where this conversation, where my idea came from. Right?
Yeah.
It didn't come from the stuff that I just tied into it.
Fuck out of here.
But the reason it came up is because just being around certain people and kind of, doing what we do, right? We're in the music industry, like kind of floating around, wiggling, doing those kind of things. You meet people that are nice. Maybe they're beautiful. Maybe they're very sweet and they're real attractive. But at the same time, you don't really want to mess up like a business relationship,
For
right?
sure. For sure.
So I kind of have a rule, right? Personally, what I do is when I meet someone, I put them in like a category, or I put myself in a category. I'm either bae or I'm bro. If I'm one of the two, I'm not crossing the other line.
All right, so I'm confused.
Right?
What make you want to have a girl as a friend?
I will. Okay, so here's the thing, though. When
Do
we
y'all
talk,
smoke together?
no,
You smoke weed?
no,
Like, do
no,
y'all
no,
smoke
no,
together? You
no.
like, what's up, sis? You got 5 on the sack?
See, but that's the thing. That's the thing. We're not talking about that because part of being bro, part of my rule is I ain't doing nothing extra for you. I'm not having a conversation.
What if she
on
catch a flat?
If I'm around and I can help out, I'll pull up. I'll help out, like whatever.
If, I'm not
If I
hitting him
consider
and
you,
you call me and you got a flat, you better call the nigga that's hitting him.
Man.
Now I get that, right? I get that. But what I'm saying is, I generally have a rule where it's like, okay, if I'm bro, like I got you, we kicking it, like if we're around, but I'm not going out my way to hang out. I'm not asking you to dinner. I'm not doing all that stuff.
What
so
are
I
you
respect
doing with
that.
a girl though? Like, cause I like I said, and this is
No,
coming
this
from
is-
a point
this
of
is-
view.
This is
coming from a
like this
point of
is
view
like
from
we're going to the same concert and they're gonna be there. It's like, oh, what's up, dude, friends. You know what I mean? You got a big group of people. Y'all go maybe like traveling together. Like you going to Tahoe, you got 12 people, and it's just the homies. You
I
know?
ain't gonna lie, I'm happy that you brought that up because I've never understood that.
Okay,
I never understood how men have girls as friends.
but that's
weird to me.
but see, that's the thing. I'm not talking about going alone somewhere with them. I have
I'm
homegirls.
talking about just having a girl as a friend.
Okay,
Like, I don't understand how men have girls that are friends.
and that's kind of my whole thing.
Like,
It's
I've never understood
but
that.
see, that's kind of my whole thing.
Everybody's different. Everybody's
I feel like it just
For real, 'cause
depends
I
on the
hung out
person
with a
too
nigga
at the
like my
same
nigga Fat
time.
Ant, nigga. That nigga got hella girls as friends. But what I've learned,
Did you just call him a stud?
what's so funny? What's so funny? I'm not even y'all.
Oh, that's been. How long have you been watching?
I
That's
guess
been our
everything
theme
I say
tonight.
check
Yeah,
in.
that's been our
I've
thing.
been
checking in. I've been
Hey,
checking in.
hey,
I swear.
Is he?
Listen.
Is he
Nah, that's
got
a
it.
real nigga.
okay.
bro.
that's my line.
Respectfully, right on,
That's my
right on.
line. We
That's
like
all
that.
good.
That's what's
Right,
up.
look,
Right on.
I wasn't even saying that to be funny. My
Yeah.
nigga Fat Ant got hella girls as friends, and he taught me from a young age. Like when we was 16, 17, 18, when we're really 18 and up, Fat Ant had a lot of friends that was girls, right? And I've watched that nigga have to fight niggas.
That's what I'm not doing.
I'm keeping it real. I watched that nigga have to argue with niggas.
I
watched that nigga have to lose friends.
have punked someone at Fairfield
because,
High
all because
for
he
Lacey,
wanted to be
for Lacey
a
Banks.
female's friend.
Shout out Lacey.
You feel me?
But what if it's
And
somebody that you go way back in the
That's-
day since the
that's what
sandbox
I'm
type
talking
shit though? You feel me?
like a
Like,
girl?
yeah, if it's a girl, like so, and you know since the sandbox type shit, you feel me?
Was it sucks because I don't that more something like that.
Yeah.
Like my homeboy's sister, but even then I can't even think of a time where I made her my homegirl unless I was trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
Get a home run.
and I have a pretty
You
good
good.
rule. I'm pretty stringent about that too. I don't like. I try not to follow or like or look or really chop it up. Other than when I see you, it's like, hey, what's up? But I was just talking about friends. Now I will say for you to say that, yeah, your homeboy have friends, that female friends, you never really did. I get that. For me, I would say
So you be having girls as friends.
a few.
Do you got
only
a girl as a friend right now?
Yes.
That's crazy, bro.
I do. I do.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
I do.
insane.
Well, friend.
You got a girlfriend as a friend for her right now.
Well, if you're single,
Big
that's
ass.
different. If you're single, that's fine.
No, even
no,
after, even that makes it even worse.
What?
You single?
I am
and you
single.
got girls as a friend.
I am
like,
single.
Why?
Why not?
Look, I am single.
What-
I have
how does that
female
help you?
friends.
She might plug you to your next work.
I'm not saying all that. See,
And
that's the part.
No,
that's
she
the,
might
that's
though.
right.
See, that's
She gonna be
now
around.
look, now look.
She gonna be around other girls. So
See,
why not?
That's the way.
But you're not gonna do that.
That's the way.
Why
I'm
not?
hey,
Because it's mutual.
that's how I
Nah.
got.
There's no reason in
Hold
real
on,
life. There's no
nah.
reason for
I'm
a
not
female
saying
to
she
have-
gonna be like, oh, here, meet my
That's-
friend, but she gonna go out with 10 homegirls.
I ain't never had a girlfriend.
That's the
that I could
excuse
pick
that the
and be
guy
like,
that's
hey,
trying to
what's
hit
up?
the friend
You
says.
hook me up with Barbara.
I didn't
She
say
said,
hook you
"Yeah."
up. I'm just saying she gonna be with 10 girls.
That's true.
So hey, I'm gonna meet y'all up there, and now it's on you to not pen-
Nah,
I'm
penetrate
sure you
the
disagree.
10 girls.
He's
It's
just
not like that, but
cheap,
like
guy.
you know what I
Usually,
mean?
this how
He's
it
a
works.
very special
If you like,
individual.
what's up, sis? I'm finna
This
meet
is
you up there,
you're getting a
and I'm
real,
finna bring my niggas. How many girls finna
getting
be
a
up
real
there,
insight.
right? But
Not if she's your friend. You ain't bringing your niggas. You coming by. You were the friend by. You already your friend. You don't gotta bring no friends.
But that's what I'm telling you. I'm speaking from my point of view.
I'm
She's my friend.
I'm like you too.
Look,
I'm like you
hold
too.
on.
I'm like you too. I ain't never had a girl that was a
Listen
friend
though.
ever in my life.
If she's my friend,
Chat said be quiet for a second.
We hella fired up.
There's too much going on. Now, someone said, I wholeheartedly disagree with white shirts. opinion."
that's just me. That's just me. That's just me.
Is that a woman or a guy?
It's
But
a
look,
woman.
Nico
I'm
P,
a woman.
Okay.
look,
He
Nico
said, I
P,
wholeheartedly
like I was just
disagree.
saying, me personally, I don't have girls as friends.
Me
right?
neither.
So-
I've never
so-
had a girl that was a friend.
This is what I'm telling you. If I'm telling
I only like girls
You know
that are
how
attractive
crazy
and
that
I'm attracted
sounds?
to them. That's
Do
my
you
only
know how
time.
crazy
Huh?
that?
I
Oh,
said
wait. You
sis.
got cousins, though. That's why, too. You have female cousins.
I do.
And I think those are probably your female friends that
you
you've had growing
I'm
up.
like, sis.
Where not a lot of people have as many female cousins.
That,
as you
that's
do.
because
You have
they
a lot
fuck
of
their
them.
friends.
They're all younger than me.
Yeah, my
And they're
life,
pretty.
they was so fuck
They're all
their
younger.
friends.
Come on, man. They all younger than me.
I'm
I've
joking.
never had like a female
He
friend.
said, you look like you wanted to fire me for a second.
Me
He said,
either.
"Very
And that's
cool."
what I'm telling you.
I was just hooping.
Like,
I wasn't
and
ready.
I'm speaking from my point of view of having female friends. If she's my female friend, I mean I'm trying to smash.
Of course.
So I'm not finna be
Boom!
like, is you
I
finna
got
have,
down to it.
If you're not finna
You
have,
have tried to smash all female friends you've had.
How are we back?
I don't got none, fool.
That's what I'm
Because I'm
saying.
trying to smash.
That's
over
what I'm
there?
saying.
No.
See, so
Yeah,
that
you're
do
over
you not
there.
understand how crazy that sounds?
What?
You've never had a female friend?
No,
I don't
hell
have
no.
That
female
sounds
friends, bro.
crazy.
I don't
I don't got
I don't
female
got time
friends,
for
bro.
that.
I don't got
I
time for
got
that.
time
But
for
hey, like I
that.
said,
I
to
swear
each
to
his
God.
own. To each his own.
I
on
don't
that.
got time
I
for
don't
that.
got female friends, bro.
Hey, that's the new hook. I don't got time for that.
I don't got female friends, bro. For what?
hey, Bobak, or Nico.
I mean, I'll say that the ones that I do have, you feel me? Like I said, go way back towards the sandbox type shit. You feel me? Like, you know, our mamas know each other, know their mamas type shit. You feel me? Or we done known each other before motherfuckers can even ride a bike type shit. You feel me?
This is a difference. I got,
Oh, hold on. You got to read the next one, BJ.
I got females that I
Read
know,
the next chat.
but not
Wait,
friends.
wait.
From the sandbox
Yeah, yeah.
that I know.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hold on,
She
yeah.
said, the chat says your point of view is a red flag.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, it's true. But the thing is, you're not gonna see me. It's not a red flag. 'Cause you're not gonna
Missing
see
out.
me
Missing out on a wealth of networking.
with a female. I almost said the B word, nigga. With a female.
That's
true.
With a female. What kind of female judge be? What kind of judge females be having?
I
Nigga?
get weed from my supplier.
Hey,
What kind of judge?
females do be having the judge.
Yo, this is
Answer
so
the question.
funny.
But listen to me,
That's a
Chiefs.
fact.
I'm on your side. Don't get me wrong.
What kind
I've
of
never
judge
had a
do
female
females be
friend.
having?
But they do be having, and they just be having connect. They'll connect you to something, to
Oh,
something,
answer
something,
the
to something.
Question.
But
What kind of
but
judge
me,
do females
my
be having?
antennas would be up if she ever connect me with anything.
What kind
Because
of
I'd be
judge?
like, I don't know, you trying to set me up?
What kind of judge do
My
females be
You
antennas-
having?
trying to set me up? You my friend, and you trying to set me up?
What kind of
My
judge do
antennas
females
be
be
up. I'm
having?
OG.
Ooh.
Answer that.
Huh?
What kind of jugs do females be having?
They be having the plugs. What you mean?
Females don't got no kind
Time
of
out.
jugs.
Time out. All scammers is
Female.
yes.
But even
Shout out
So
to
I don't want to hear nothing.
I know all the scams.
Okay, hold on.
you. Boost your
They
females
said-
too, you feel me?
That's
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying.
them, you feel me?
No,
Hold
definitely
Now they
boosters.
said that
I know
you
all the
came out of a
scams, nigga.
female. So why can't
We
you
not
tell?
disrespecting. We not.
No,
we
We're
no,
not
not.
we're not
disrespecting females at all.
No. We're not disrespecting.
I ain't
Not
trusting
at all.
no female that got no motherfucking friends as nigga friends. Like, what's up, babe? We about to go meet my homeboy at the club today, little Ray Ray.
No, I'm definitely not doing that.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, hell no.
There's those levels
It's
to
vice
this shit, you feel me?
versa.
There's more.
It's the same thing. Females shouldn't have men friends at our age, and men shouldn't have female friends.
Okay,
at our
we a
age.
little
Okay,
older.
I
We a
don't-
little
now-
older.
now we
We a
gonna be
little-
real.
we a
Now we
little-
gonna-
we a little
I
older.
don't care. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
since we was
yeah.
18, nigga.
Since you 18.
Them my OGs right here.
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about since we was 18, nigga. Since 18 years old, you shouldn't have no female friends, nigga.
Okay, I have a question then. Okay,
All
have
right.
you never had a female friend that was like maybe like a stripper or something?
Yes, I have for sure. I
Boom.
definitely have.
You just
Okay.
asked the same motherfucking question.
But what I'm saying, you never had.
What do you mean? No,
You
nigga, I
said
don't have
13
females
years
as
old.
friends, nigga.
Don't matter what they
He
do.
said no
No
matter how
matter
you
what they
phrase it,
do.
no matter how you put it,
No
it's
matter.
not my friend.
I'm not
Chat
having no
said you
female
sound
as no
like
friend,
like
nigga.
you're 13 years old. Chat said you immature.
The chat is
and then
crazy.
someone said facts. All
Like, that chat
scammers.
trying to get on the
Hey, the chat is crazy, bro.
Oh, this is
The chat is crazy because it's not no young nigga shit, bro. This is the OG shit.
No, the chat. Shout out the chat, man. Shout out you guys who are watching.
All right,
We really
we're gonna
appreciate
go around
it.
the
We
table.
like it.
We're gonna go around the table. How many female friends do I got that I won't smash? 0. Your turn.
Ones that I won't smash?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe like
Because
maybe like 10.
because
Where
let's
you
say
going
this.
from?
But no, let's say
Honestly,
this.
honestly, okay.
We're
okay.
not
Where do I go
considering.
from?
We're not considering.
Hold on.
Listen,
I go-
It's
I-
a G word.
listen.
You can't even say it on the chat.
Listen.
Yeah, this thing, I told you this nigga was a stud.
No, listen.
Oh,
No, listen.
let me see that shit, bro.
Listen. We're not considering. Listen, we're not
My nigga
considering.
Phil Johnny a fucking stud.
Listen,
Fuck out of here.
listen. We're not considering your friends, significant other, or your friends, females, your friend. We're not considering those as friends, right?
Hold on. DJ said,
Nigga.
y'all might not agree with it, but y'all gotta understand Chief's point of view. It goes deep.
It go deep. Literally.
You feel me?
Look,
Literally, it goes
listen,
deep on your partner.
Listen, I will say
That's
this.
a girl.
You asked
Oh,
me.
shit.
You asked me a question.
You want to go deep in all your female friends.
Oh
Damn.
man, I don't want to. Well, yes, I do. But literally,
Look at it real.
I'm not. I'm sorry, nigga. I don't got no for what, nigga.
I feel you. I'm
For
married.
what?
I'm married, but before I
I'm
was
married
married,
too.
I mean, before I was married,
I'm
of
married
course,
too,
I
nigga.
never had female friends. I didn't come into my relationship with my wife and be like, hey, you know, this is my friend, this is my homegirl right here. Let's go pull up on her. You know what I'm saying? Never in my life. And if she was vice versa, and she was like, oh, this is my friend, this is my partner right here, we're gonna go pull up on him, I'll be like, what you got going? I
Yeah.
don't know if that's for me.
No,
Yeah.
that I understand.
What?
That I
Yeah,
understand.
you know what I mean? And maybe that's just OG way of thinking. I
That's
don't
just
know.
morals
Man,
right
ain't no
there. Yeah, it
motherfucking
is.
OG way
That's
of
just
thinking. That's a
morals
real
right there.
nigga way
Nah.
of thinking, nigga.
Now look. You
That's
asked
a
me a
real
question.
nigga way
You
of
asked me a
thinking,
question. You asked me a question.
Stud.
Thank you. That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
This nigga talking about he got 10 females as friends. You nigga, you a stud.
Bro, I have I have a big friend of
That's crazy.
I have a big group of friends like in the church community, bro.
That's
like,
crazy. I don't give a fuck
like,
if
all
I was
that
at
stuff,
church.
man.
When I was at church, nigga, cause I ain't
Well,
gonna
it ain't
lie.
just that though. It's like the
When I was
homies.
at church,
It's like
nigga.
my homies.
I wasn't. Look, I'm keeping it real.
Sample
I was
that.
young.
Sample
I was
that.
younger.
When
I
I
was
was
younger.
at church.
When I was at church, hey, that's the next slap.
I was young,
You
though.
feel me?
I was young. When I was at church, any girl I tried, because when I went to church, I went to Mount Calvary Church. You feel me? And this was
I went to Word of Faith by the
and it-
Faithful.
Real
and this was-
Fairfield.
and this
That's
was a
real
youngster.
Fairfield.
And this was as a youngster. And in the
Oh,
and in the
man.
in the back of the church,
Man.
like we didn't sit with our parents. Like we all obviously were kids, so we come with our parents. You feel me? But we don't sit with our parents at Mount Calvary Church. The last 2 rows is all kids,
Yeah.
all youngsters. Everybody probably I want to say 13 to 18.
Yeah.
You feel me? In those last 2 rows, nigga. And if I thought if I try to make you my friend, guess what?
You know what else you trying
I
to make
thought
happen?
you was cute.
You trying to make something else happen
I liked you, nigga. And that was at church. So
Nah, man.
I don't get.
It's cool, bro.
Stud,
Hey.
nigga, giving off
Hey,
stud
hey.
energy, stud vibes.
Hey.
Because you can't
Which
blame
is why I'm
church.
mad why they won't be nice to me when I see them.
You can't blame because
We got a lot in common. No, really, honestly, bro, I just got a
Where
lot
you
of.
going, bro?
I didn't get my car off the charger.
Oh, okay.
I got a piss too.
All right. No, really, honestly, bro, and again, this has been funny, and I understand what you're saying. But like how the chat and everything, it's some women going on. We appreciate that though. We love the support. We love the communication. Thank you for participating in the chat. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. The blueberry one and the orange ones went $9.99. The cotton candy was $20.
Damn.
For real?
Alicia Johnson.
You're welcome.
That percent probably $5.99. Where you got it from?
You're welcome, y'all.
He's putting you on
Oh
something
yeah,
right now.
is that
He
one
putting
at
you on.
Grocery
Tell me
Outlet,
then,
Market?
Alicia Johnson, if
Yep,
he's still
I
in
got
here.
that one from
This
there
one's
too.
smack right here, though. I've had this one before. That shit go crazy. Cotton candy.
It's always good.
What can
Definitely.
a
No, it was definitely
female
worth it tonight. Hey, and I got a new
Provide
challenge out. Hold on, I got a new challenge
as
out.
a friend?
Hold on, I got a new challenge out. So we got the liquor store challenge. So the challenge is you go to your local liquor store
Okay.
without any practice, nothing.
Yeah.
You turn on your camera, you walk in, you say, "Can I get my regular?"
Can I get my regular?
And if they don't know you and they don't get you something, It could have been. It could be a candy bar. It don't even got to be a drink.
Yeah.
Just let me get my regular. And if you can't get a regular, you know, they don't know you.
I'm gonna have to participate
What
in that
kind of
one because I need to
female-
see how well these stores know me for real. I done been
Give
to almost
me
every corner store
networking
out here in
list.
the field. You feel
Like
me?
a
So I gotta see how
good,
well they
like-
know me. You feel me?
So talk
it-
about the project that you
No,
just dropped, man.
okay, you can do that too. I was gonna say it's his turn to talk about his friends. We can switch it up.
His
Shit.
turn to talk about his friends.
My
Yeah,
friends.
girls.
Oh, so females?
Yeah, like
Shit.
how many friends do you got that's a girl?
Okay.
I got, man, honestly, so many of them to be real with you. I know too
Whoa.
many people out here in this world,
See?
bro. This man, I know
Bro,
too many
maybe
people
you're
out
just
here,
All right,
bro.
so
maybe
listen,
you're
though.
just,
All right.
like, are missing out, bro. Maybe
Maybe I'm
maybe
too old
you
school.
no, maybe you
Maybe
might
I'm a
be-
hornball.
Bro, think about it for a second. What if you're just missing out on
Hold
a
on,
whole
though.
great friendship that you never had before?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, like
I
back
got
to
my
what you
son.
said though, like I mean, you don't want to burn like just the possibility of having connection with some, or excuse me, like having a plug with somebody on certain shit, too.
A female can't do nothing but give you an employee discount.
Okay, let's not go
What the
crazy.
hell?
He a cold motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. He cold for that shit.
I
Hey,
ain't
little
gonna
Luke
lie.
is like, maybe I'm not alone.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Look,
kidding, I'm
look, look.
kidding.
So what do you think you can get, brother?
As far as like what can I get out of a female friend
There-
and shit?
okay, let's not be too crazy because there's a lot of women in power.
Mhm.
There's a lot of women that hold roles and things like that. Can be
Okay,
helpful.
but them girls aren't my friend.
That's true.
I got
That's what
some.
sucks.
That's
Well, I
true.
got some female friends. Just the majority of the ones that I
don't
do
give a fuck.
know. Some are
If I do find a lady
some
in
are
power, I'm not
artists.
trying to be her friend.
Some could be cameramen. They do photo shoots and
What
shit
about
like
artists?
that
You ever
too. You
collab
feel
with a
me?
female artist? That's not a friend.
Not one that's
Yeah.
not a friend. Like
No,
no,
she. Well, see, this is the difference.
Okay.
I got females that I know
Okay.
because I definitely collabed with a female before, Deltrice.
shout out Deltrice.
Bella. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely collabed with her before. She sung on.
Okay. So
song
okay,
with
let's.
Maserati
So
Remix
maybe we're in semantics. So you have female acquaintances
that I know.
that you know,
Yeah, like I got.
but that's
hella
not a friend.
No, that's not my friend.
Okay. Yeah, see, now that's different.
Okay,
That's different. I ain't gonna lie,
okay.
That's different.
We got it, people. We have
That's different.
reached. We have reached the apex of the conversation. Let's clap. So he just does not conceal. Yes, yes. Oh, bro, we cracked the code. He said, "What the fuck?" Bijan. No, we are not friends.
People that's my friend. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
you my friend, my
okay,
nigga, my
so
homeboy, friend, nigga,
yeah,
my boy,
all
type
right,
shit.
all right,
You know
all
what
right.
I'm saying?
all right.
Nico P,
So he has female acquaintances
that I know.
that you know,
Associates, I like to say.
associates. Okay, female
Yeah.
associates,
But not my
but
friend.
not your friend.
Well, in that case, I got a list then.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
For
That's
sure,
what's up.
because I
All
got
right.
like motherfuckers I bump into at the club, give them a hug.
It's a chat
like,
took a turn.
What's up with it? You know what I'm saying?
All right, all right,
Shit
all
like
right.
that.
So let's get to some more music stuff.
Yeah, shit
sure.
can turn, my boy.
Chat took a turn. Let's get to some more music stuff. So Lil Loke, like you said, you just dropped the album.
Yep.
Yeah. So talk to us about the album. What who's on it? What you got going on? Who produced it? Just go ahead, man. Talk all about it. This is your opportunity to go ahead and put it out there.
I appreciate that.
And we do
Well,
this.
this is an album that I've been working on probably for like the last year or so. You feel me? It definitely put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. Just like all my music, for real, for real. I got production on there for my boy YFG, Juice, Bear on the Beat. You feel me? A whole bunch of other different producers.
You got Juice on there?
Yep, most definitely. Shout out my boy Juice. You feel me? Fucking we got a lot of work on the way for sure. I got some fire ass beats from him, most definitely.
And you did the mic drop. That's for a song that's on the album.
Yep. My song Deepest Thoughts. It was a single at first, you feel me, but it's on the album as well too. You feel me? One of my favorite ones that I put on there, to be honest with you. Feezy shot it. You feel me? Shout out my brother Feezy Films. That was a blessing right there for sure because it came out beautiful. Honestly, like it's gonna be up there soon.
And when do you plan to drop it?
In the next couple days, for sure. It's gonna be a surprise. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm just gonna drop it on a random day for everybody. You feel me?
Okay, so we got to be tuning out. We got to be checking it out. So, what's your socials and everything where they can find you?
Little Loke 707, LILLOK 707. That's on Instagram, TikTok. You feel me? Facebook, Locos World Loke. You feel me? I'm on
Hey,
all
do you
that.
go up on TikTok?
Honestly,
You
like
get like a lot of views.
I've been trying to stay consistent with it. I've been more consistent on Instagram more than anything, to be real with you.
I
But
feel
I've been
like
trying to
all
stay
of us
consistent
have.
on it. Yeah.
I feel like all of us are very active on Instagram, but not like on the other ones.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
when I traveled on my trip, I started a TikTok, and all I'm doing is literally loaded Why you laughing?
The chat is crazy.
Yeah, the chat is done.
I ain't gonna
But
lie.
TikTok is
Shout out
where
to
it's at,
chat.
though. TikTok is
Shout
definitely
out
where it's
Alicia,
at.
shout
most
out
definitely.
Keela, shout out Z. I appreciate you guys. You guys are dope. I really, really love that you guys.
They said he understand the concept of friends.
Hey, Lil Lo got the chat on his side. There we go.
Shout out
It's
to
a-
chat.
Hey, look,
it's
so
like
look.
you will be successful, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Hey,
that.
so look,
One love.
so here's the thing about chats, right? Usually when we introduce somebody like a new character,
yeah,
we give them an emoji,
yeah.
right? So what would your emoji be if you had an emoji to pick to put in there? You think of one?
The trippy one, the one when the face has got the trippy ass
The
eyes and it's
circle
spinning
eyes?
and shit. Yeah, there you go.
So put the trippy faces. If you can get the emoji
Perfect.
that has the dizzy eyes,
Perfect
Yeah.
10
if you
events.
can put those in there for Lil Lope to show his support for him understanding friendship and what it's important to be friends with females.
You got a
Hello.
special message,
Hello.
Perfect 10?
No,
Who,
no,
me?
you don't. No, you don't.
Nah,
No,
nigga.
you
I stand on everything I said, nigga.
Man.
That's about it. I don't care. I'm not having no female friends, nigga. I don't give a care.
But on my album though, you
I'm
feel
not
me?
having
Hey,
no
check this
female
out. I got
friends,
features
nigga.
on there from Crip Mac,
Oh, they
my
got the
boy
chat. Hey,
YFG.
look, they put them in there for you.
Man, much love, much love.
Shout it
Appreciate
out.
y'all.
That's what's up.
Appreciate y'all.
So
Most
Lil
definitely.
Lope got the dizzy eyes. Lil
Yeah.
Lope got the dizzy eyes. So
Right
go ahead.
on,
Talk
much
about
love.
it. So talk about more about the music.
I got features on this album from Crip Mac, my boy
Nuh-uh.
YFG.
You
Yep,
got Crip
Stepper.
Mac?
Yep.
You gotta pull that up. We gotta
feature
hear
from
that
there,
on
yeah.
the speaker.
I got a feature from
I
Crip
got-
Mac, most definitely.
Sing white shirt.
Hey, shout out my boy, man. For real, man. Free Crip Mac. I ain't gonna lie.
You five me?
You fired me.
Five me.
Most
You
definitely,
five
most
me.
definitely. Hey, he spazzed on that shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Shout out Juice on the beat. You feel me? Cause man, that shit was slapping for sure, for sure.
Shout out Crip. Dude, how did you get the okay? This is where we're gonna go into the interview now,
It's all
right?
good.
How did you get the Crip Mac feature?
Well,
How did that come about?
as you know, Crip Mac was doing his thing on
Shine
No
him.
Jumper for a minute. You feel me? You know, he was doing the interviews on there. He was part of pretty much like the host crew and shit. You feel me? And this was around the time all that was cracking, and he was doing deals on interviews, features, all that. You know, his name was ringing during that time. You feel me? So
So you just caught like an Instagram post where
he was
like,
promoting and shit.
boom.
You feel me? Yeah. So I hit him up instantly. I was like, bro, I'll cop a verse. You feel me? Like I already got a beat ready for you. You feel me? He was
all
like,
right,
send it to me. Once
I'm
more.
sorry, bro. We have to know.
Yeah.
We have to know.
Go ahead.
What did the Crip Mac verse cost?
Honestly, he was doing a jug at the time. He only charged. He was doing it for everybody. He was only like $100 there for everybody during that time. You feel me? Like,
That's a
stupid
come up.
deal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's
That's
a
a
come
stupid
up.
deal.
yeah, for sure.
I
for
salute
sure.
your business acumen
Right
on that one.
Most
I
definitely.
might have got a verse from him and just left
Yeah,
it in
for
the
sure,
shop for
for sure.
$100.
Most definitely. I mean, he
And
got a
fuck No
usual rate.
Jumper.
He got a usual rate. You
Don't
feel
say
me?
that, bro.
I will say that. I'm sorry.
DJ ain't gonna kick you off.
No, I'm sorry. That one I will say.
No,
No, I won't say
I
it
ain't
again.
even
but
gonna.
I
I
will
ain't
say
gonna
that.
snitch on cuz.
Nah, No Jumper and kiss my ass.
Don't
Now I know he
Oh,
usually
shit,
got like a
he
usual
don't
rate,
care,
like a
yeah.
flat rate for it, but he was doing
don't
deals
care,
during that
DJ.
time. you
But
feel
Crip
me?
Mac is cool. Crip
Yeah,
Mac is cool.
for sure,
Hell
for
Why,
yeah.
sure.
why,
you
why
know?
can No Jumper kiss your ass, bro?
Because I don't fuck with the vultures, bro. I don't fuck with
Why do you feel like he
exploitation.
a vulture and he was like one of the first person to start interviewing like rappers and shit?
He actually wasn't.
Why, who was then?
Well, Vlad was definitely the beginning
But
of
nah,
all that.
Vlad wasn't interviewing like people like us. Like you can get an interview.
Yeah, but neither was
Like,
Adam.
BJ
Adam
could get
Adam
an
interviewed AD, and then AD is the one that brought all the street cred to that. And then once he used AD and Terrell and them up, he tried to move on from them, and they
Well,
started,
no, I
and
didn't
they're
see- I
thriving.
didn't see it like
And he
that.
just posted that he's
Because I
going out of business.
ain't never, because
No
to
Jumper's
me,
going out of business, so it
because
doesn't
to me
matter.
those dudes are nobody. TAD, Terrell.
But-
No, we're not gonna do that.
To
'cause
be
those
real,
are
though,
homies, and they support everything that we do,
the first-
and all the stuff that we're doing. That
they support you because you
No, but of
because
the
you
channel.
pay for chat shit.
No, not even just that.
Yeah, it is.
We're not gonna do that. No,
I'm
we're
keeping
not
it
gonna do that.
real.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
You
because-
not gonna do it.
No, because they support
I'ma
outside
do
of that. They support outside of that, and they will be
Prove
here.
it.
They'll be here,
They gonna be where?
right here in this store, at one point.
Oh, how long?
Let's do the second other bet.
No, okay, well how long do we got?
Within the year? They'll be in the
Damn,
store.
so we got where we at right now? 4. So we got 8 months.
Within the year, they'll be in the store. $100. $100.
Hell, I'm not $100 nigga. $1,000 nigga.
Well, you bet 1,000 against my 100.
Nah, I wouldn't do
I
that.
like
bet
those
1,000
odds.
against 1,000.
You know what the first interview was that I heard
Sounds
from
like-
Adam, to be real with
sounds
you?
like
Like, because
Scared
I know
Money.
No Jumper been doing their
Scared
thing
Money,
for a
it
minute
sounds
though,
like
right? But the very
all
first
that.
interview that I had ever seen from Adam, and when I got to know who he was and shit, it was when he interviewed Zay Bang and Little Bean, you know, from the
Shout out
city.
Zay.
You feel me? Like that was
He
the
said-
first
Shout out to homie
interview.
Zay.
That was the first interview that I had seen.
All right.
And then-
T-Rail
and
and
that's when I was
gonna
on
be
to
in the
No
store.
Jumper after that. You feel me? Because
I
at that
guarantee.
time he was really
Guaranteed.
networking
Bet
with a lot of
1,000.
local artists at the time. You know.
Bet 1,000.
So I gotta respect that. Yeah, local
Within the
artists.
end
You
of
know
the
how he
year.
was pushing that at first. You feel me? It's like
That's
now he got
crazy.
all them big names up there. You feel me? So it done took
Y'all
off to
seen
what
it,
is
chat?
now.
I'm good
Y'all
money.
seen it.
I'm good money.
Y'all seeing it
I'm good money. Fuck it.
by the end of the year.
By the end of the year.
I got faith in that. I got faith in that. I got faith that they'll
I'm
be up there, you
gonna
feel
still
me?
put faith in it because you know what I'm saying. It's only money.
It's all good. It's only
It's
money.
my nigga. I believe that he gonna do it.
It's only money.
It's possible,
it's
man.
fun
Shit, it's
coupons.
possible.
It's just
for
that
sure.
I'm thinking like, boy,
Bro,
it's-
I'm going 0 to Joe Rogan this year.
Nah, I take my bet back. Could I take my bet back? I can't bet a band and like I feel this nigga.
I gotta think about that.
Last time, I never had no way to do that. He's like, nah, let me take my bet back.
Hang on, let me take that back.
Nah,
Unshake,
'cause-
unshake my.
Nah, cause look, bro, we really doing something, man. I want to tell you, bro, I'm serious. At 415 day, I moved around a lot, and people are watching what we're doing. People are watching.
Tina Johnny about to run hella bets.
But really, I really, and to go back to your music, bro, that's really
Yeah,
dope that you
yeah.
got that feature. That's a cool. It's a very novel thing.
Yeah,
And he's about to get out of jail, I think, soon.
Yep,
So he's
yep.
coming back home.
exactly.
That'll be fun. We got to get him up here.
That'd be
On
hard.
the
Hey, that'd be
podcast.
hard. You gotta let me know. Definitely.
Bro.
That'd be hard right there. for
I'm not
sure.
gonna lie. You are Connect.
Hell
You are
yeah.
Crip Mac
Hey, we're
Connect.
gonna make that happen. Nah, for sure. When he touches
Hey,
down,
you-
I'm gonna have to tap in with him on that
Lil
note
Luck
for
is the
real.
Crip Mac Connect.
Because they loving that song too. You feel me? Like on the
Yeah.
Spotify right now, that's like the most streamed song right now
Really?
on the album on Spotify. You know, shout out to the playlist algorithm. You feel me? Because that's really what made it happen. You know, like they see that name and then just started running up the streams like crazy.
That's
you feel
dope,
me?
man.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
job,
for sure.
bro.
Thank you,
That's
thank you.
super dope.
I appreciate that. You know,
That's
look,
tough.
that was definitely a good investment for me for the album. You know, for sure, for sure. You feel me? Like, cause I,
Hell
yeah. You know, that was right before he went down too. You feel me? It was like a month later, I think, is when he ended up going down for the
That's what this was for
situation.
me.
If you can get a verse from anybody in the rap industry right now, who would it be?
Out of anybody right now, ooh, damn, the whole industry.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, shit. Kendrick, of course, most definitely.
You
man,
wanna know what's crazy?
That's a good one.
Kendrick Lamar gets no play on my ride, but who is you gonna say?
Man, I have to really think about that one to be real because I might be biased on that one. I'm sitting there thinking the Bay. You feel me? Like I'm sitting there thinking like, who could I
Alright.
do it from the
All right,
Bay?
anybody,
You feel
yeah,
me?
anybody.
Anybody?
I listen to real D-boy trap shit.
Right. I heard the hell out of that for real
Who
shit.
was that last week?
Man, one I always wanted to work with.
Wait,
you
real
feel me?
quick.
that I
Who
grew up
don't
with-
get no play on my ride?
I ain't calling out nobody.
A popular person that.
Kendrick Lamar?
Nigga.
Man, a few people
Listen,
on
I'm
my
not
list.
even
Like if
joking.
I'm
All right, let me mention that.
if I'm talking the Bay for real, you feel me?
No,
That's
not
really-
the Bay.
Not just the Bay.
If that's what you want,
Yeah.
if yo, like, because the question is broad.
Yeah.
It's anybody in the industry.
Yeah.
But if you
yeah.
want a Bay person,
Yeah.
that's your personal.
For sure, most
feel me?
definitely. Man, I gotta think about that one too. You know what? I'm gonna say Boss Man D-Lo for sure. You know, I'd get it. Yeah, for sure.
He's
Yeah, I
dope.
like
That's
his
dope. That's what's
beats.
up.
You
I
feel me?
wanna
His
talk
rap
about
style.
that.
You feel me? I like his shit. You feel me? It's very motivating. You feel me? That shit make you want to get up off your ass and go get
Hell
some
yeah.
money for real.
Hell
You
yeah,
feel
hell
me?
yeah.
So I fuck with him. Definitely him for sure.
That's what's up.
Man,
That's what's up. If I could get a verse from anybody in the rap game right now, I'm gonna probably go Zillionaire Doe.
I don't even know who that is.
put me on. Yeah, I
That's
got
just a Dallas, Texas rapper.
Dallas?
Shout
But
out
that's
Texas.
that's who I listen to. Yeah. That's who I listen to personally.
Hell
But,
yeah.
hey, that's
sure.
just me. You know what I'm saying? I listen to nothing but trap music.
Yeah. Man, I got so many different varieties of music that I listen to too. See, because like growing up with my
Recently though, I've been on a lot of old school R&B.
Oh yeah, see, I grew up around the old school R&B, you know, from like my moms and pops. You feel me? You know, because that's all they would listen to. You feel me? The old school shit. I get a lot of my Barry or rap shit.
SWV
That's from
and
pops.
shit.
You feel me? Yeah. Like so, I'm very versatile when it comes to like my music selection. For really, like one minute I'll be slapping
So
some.
you don't listen to that Kendrick SWV flip?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't know what
man,
it
you
is.
missing out,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not hip.
No female friends, no Kendrick Lamar. You really are like not experiencing the good things in life.
Nah, what's
See,
crazy
man,
is I
like
really
I'm
am.
so versatile with it though. You feel me? I'll go from slapping some Filthy Rich, then I'm on some you feel me? What's some old school R&B or something like that? Some old school like oldies like Temptations or something like that. You feel me? Something like that. Then
You
I'll go
from
right
Filthy
back
Rich
to
Temptations.
something like that. You feel me? Just an example. You feel me? Then
That's
I
a
might
wild
switch
day.
it on to you feel me? I'm so versatile. I'll end up putting on some Suicide Boys. You
think
feel
you
me?
might be
Like
schizophrenic.
that's how different I. Man, I'll listen to everything for
Nah,
real. I'll throw some Bob Marley in there too. You
That's
feel
how
me?
you make the
Shit.
best music.
I'm
Hell
just kidding.
yeah.
That's tight.
I'll throw some.
I
By
like
man.
that.
listening to everything, that's
No,
how you
let's
make.
go.
Hey,
That's
can you
shit.
guys
I might
be
even
quiet?
throw some SZA in there. You feel me? Shit. You feel
The
me?
sign
Shit, a
says
little bit
take
of
all
everything.
Hey. You guys be
The
quiet.
sign says take all
I'm trying to
conversations
record.
outside.
Shit, even throw some Larry June up in there. You feel me? Got to switch it up. Be hella versatile with it for sure. Throw some
Yeah.
rock music in there too while you at
Yeah.
it.
Temptations,
I
that's
What
that
about
Shabuzi.
country?
Wake
What about
up!
country?
Country?
Yeah, they're talking about
That's that
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi. That's that Lil Dallas.
Little Dallas?
See,
No,
black
Dallas-
shirt
he's
with
just
the
saying
hat is
Dallas.
Well-rounded.
Hey,
Black shirt with the
okay.
hat is well-rounded.
right on, right
Little
on.
Loke. His name
Appreciate
is
that.
Little Loke.
Perfect 10 is
L-I-L-L-O-K.
what is perfect 10, bro?
Hello.
What do you mean? What is
Is
perfect?
it a boy or is it a girl?
It's a girl.
She might like this nigga.
She might like somebody else.
She can't be his friend. No, I'm trying to hook him up.
Okay, hook him up. Hook him up with Perfect 10 in the
That's my
chat.
perfect boy, bro.
How, no, how would you do it? I
You
know
look
it's
like a
female.
boy.
I know who that is. So
What happened? You got too close to my phone. Just swipe up.
Is this the jalapeno? This is the jalapeno?
all right. So okay, hold on. Right now we are on. Yeah, you can have the rest of that.
The
I just snapped it. Yeah.
Jalapeno?
How would I hook
It's
him
good,
up? I was just nigga
Listen. We're on.
follow
It.
that nigga
All
on
right.
everything.
So we're on a dating show. Okay. And your job right now is to sell a date with Little Loke to the chat.
How much
How
money
would-
do I get?
No, you get 10% of whatever you sell for. But
Oh,
your
shit.
job is to
'Cause that-
convince. Your job
No,
is
I
to
mean like
convince
in
the
real
chat.
chicken.
Your job is to convince the chat that Little Loke is worth going on a date with. So how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna sell Little Loke off for a date to the chat?
Don't worry about that white shirt.
I like how they call you white shirt, black shirt.
I ain't mad.
So why would a girl want to go out with Little Loke?
Cause he a real one, bro. I stamp that
Off
nigga.
top,
If I stamp
off
anybody, bro, fuck with him. Cause I ain't finna stamp no sucker, no square, or no bust.
Hello. Come on now. Shit.
There it is.
Real one.
That's
Real
For
one.
it.
the,
That
for the
part.
love of Little Loke.
Come on now. Shit.
That's it. I
Real
said,
ones always connect. Come on now.
point blank period. I said he cool. Nigga.
Right on.
Point
Now,
blank period. If
Lil
I
Loke.
say a nigga cool, they really cool. I ain't
Lil
putting
Loke.
no extras on nothing.
Are you currently
Johnny
in a
a stud.
relationship?
No.
Little Loke is single, ladies,
I am
Nigga.
single.
And he's single.
That part.
and he got a C-Mac feature.
That part.
He's
Make
got-
sure you stream
he
the
got
album while you
motion.
at it. You feel
He's
me?
got motion.
We
right
need
now.
words.
If
I
you-
don't got no words, nigga.
Look, if you're
All
really
you gotta do is
interested,
listen to
stream
me.
my new album. You feel
Go
me?
look
Still
me
in it
up.
to win. You feel me? That's
Ask
how you
any
want to know
real
more
nigga
about me.
something.
Stream my music. You feel me?
Choose up cheese on all platforms.
That's how
Ask
you can
about
know. That's the
Lil
best thing you
Loke.
can do right there.
Look me up, nigga. Look up,
Okay.
choose up
I'll
cheese,
see
man.
You can Google the name.
I'm a real or ask your friend, nigga. I've been a nigga since about.
What about this?
I ain't trying to give away my age,
That's mine.
but I've been a nigga
Drunk
since
now.
about like the real,
You
like
got
really
some,
the
bro. You
nigga
want to pop it up and
since
go?
about
This
1996.
is you too?
Yeah, but I think I was empty.
I've been a nigga since then,
Water.
especially in
Nigga,
this,
Like,
the
seltzer
nigga,
water.
nigga.
the
The
nigga,
nigga.
especially in this little town we call Fairfield. I'm for sure the nigga.
Flatlands. Come on,
All right. Question is, why do you love being from Fairfield?
man.
Who
Why
is
do I
that?
love being from Fairfield? Me personally?
Yeah.
Oh shit, cause I'm the nigga. No, because I'm serious. Because when I be telling people, people be like, people be like, I don't.
Damn.
A lot of people
Yeah, bro,
don't.
they're going in on you. Look.
A lot of people don't represent Fairfield, bro. You feel me? And I personally feel like that's because they ain't the nigga.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas don't represent Fairfield, and I feel like it's because they ain't the nigga. Like I'm the nigga out here.
I feel like that too.
You feel me? Like I know, I it might sound crazy,
No one got that.
but I probably know like the most rappers and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the most rappers that's rapping right now. Like I probably know the most rappers. I probably know the most bitches. Excuse my language. I probably know the most females. I probably-
Acquaintances,
No, I just know them.
associates.
I just know them.
You just know.
I just know who
Man.
they is.
In a
and they-
biblical
and they know
sense? Like a biblical sense?
Damn,
Like how Mary knew Joseph?
damn, I don't know.
Man.
That's a hard one. I'm not sure. I don't even know what that means.
I'm
You
just
just
kidding.
fucked me up.
All right. So once again, I just want to thank you guys for being here. This is Fairfield. I love you live from the field. It's been a fun night. We've been laughing and joking. Clearly, we've been enjoying this Earl Stevens. Shout out to Earl Stevens Selections. We want to encourage you to go check them out. We are manifesting a sponsorship with Earl Stevens and Goon with the Spoon. I will eat beef sticks and drink wine any day of the week as long as it's free. But we're going to do it until it's that. But we want to encourage you guys to like the video, comment, subscribe, follow.
Don't bring us no orange.
Network with us, man. Come on.
Follow at CEO Nico.
We
Follow
need Prosecco,
follow-
Blueberry.
Follow at by Bijan.
Shit like
Follow
that.
Choose Up Cheese. I'm Fairfield Johnny. This is Little Loke. We want to thank you guys for being here once again. So what are you guys' plans for the weekend? We got 420 coming up. You got any plans for this weekend?
Go get this money, man.
How are you
Working
going
all
to do that?
weekend?
I don't like when people say that and then they just go to work.
He said just go to work. Shit.
Okay.
I mean, even when I
On
say
my
that,
mama, you can't
No,
be like,
you're
hey,
right, you're right.
I'm gonna get some of this chicken, man. And then all you do is wake up and go clock in at Home Depot. That's crazy.
I got a few hustles up my sleeve. You feel me? You know, to make it
And
happen.
I ain't trying
you
to,
feel
and
me?
I ain't on no like podcaster make a nigga
For sure.
incriminate themselves type of
Mhm.
shit either.
Most definitely.
You know
Most
what I'm
definitely.
saying? So, in other words, even if you are gonna do something else,
Mhm.
just say,
Something
nigga, we finna go clock in.
Well, let me
You know
put it this way. Like, you know, for the weekend,
you
definitely
feel
gonna
me,
make
though?
something happen, though. You
You
feel me?
feel me,
Now, I
though?
feel you 100% for sure,
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, we gonna make something happen regardless. You feel me? For the weekend, you know, this album just dropped. You feel me? I'm gonna be focusing on a lot more content. You feel me? So
Yeah,
at the end of
yeah,
the day,
type
like,
shit,
I'm gonna
type
make
shit.
something happen regardless for the weekend. You
Type
feel me?
shit,
Like, I don't
yeah.
even be trying to do too much partying or, you know, be in the crowd and shit like that. You feel me? It's like at the end of the day, I just need to focus on myself and make something happen. You feel me?
That's what's up. I'm going out.
Man, he said I'm going out.
Yeah, man. You know, I have a rule though. I don't usually go anywhere unless I know
That's what I'm
somebody.
saying.
I don't usually go anywhere unless I know somebody who's performing, or somebody who owns the door,
Same,
or
same.
somebody who's promoting the party. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a weird ass nigga
I
like
don't
that
go-
too.
I
Like
don't
I'm super
go-
weird. Like
yeah.
my girl would be like, "Hey, can we go to a concert?" And I'm like,
Fuck
and be
no.
in the crowd.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Man, I'm not doing that.
Y'all don't like
Yeah.
going to concerts?
I don't actually.
I love going to concerts.
Yeah.
Hate being in the crowd.
When
So, like, you won't
backstage,
do no mosh pit type shit.
Nah, I won't do no standing up singing along in the crowd like a regular person.
Got you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I don't.
okay.
I don't really feel that either.
I'm
However,
definitely not doing no.
however,
You want to know what I want to do? I don't want to do it. I'm lying because I probably.
the only thing I do like, I like the
there.
classic ones.
But I want to go to one of those shows where them niggas be like punching each other and elbowing.
That's the
each
mosh
other.
mosh
pit.
pit.
That's the mosh
what he's
pit.
talking about.
That's the
Well,
mosh
like when
pit.
they be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a new school mosh pit. I ain't hip to that. When I was a mosh pit to me, like when I was growing up, niggas was just in the mosh pit, just jumping
Oh,
around,
hitting each other.
just like
Yeah,
they
now
was
it's
like
Bodying.
shit,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
now
yeah.
they're swinging.
yeah. But now they're like hit niggas. You might get knocked out. That's what is it called? It's a new mosh pit.
No, I mean that's really what a mosh pit is, you know. But a lot of these artists nowadays, especially since the whole thing that happened with Travis Scott at his concert, you feel me? A lot of these artists like put it out there, like, "Hey, yo, it's cool to have the mosh pit, but if you see somebody fall, you see somebody hurt, you stop, you pick them up, make sure everybody's smooth, kind of thing, because they don't want nothing falling back on them. You feel me?
They do mosh pit at Travis Scott.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's like practically a whole rave at his shows for sure. I ain't never been, but from what I've seen, it's practically a whole ass rave at his shows.
Wow,
Yeah, every time.
I ain't hip.
PJ said they're doing whole ass spinning back kicks.
Man, what? They doing hot Rukin.
Man,
Oh,
right,
Lord,
right. A lot
What's
of
the
us
shit
still be
when they
cracking.
jump up and do the spinning kick? What's
Yeah,
that?
I don't care.
No, that's this Harukin.
Oh, I thought so set Hadouken.
Yeah,
Like
I
that.
forgot whatever that shit is. They doing
Some
that
Mortal
shit.
Kombat ass shit.
Yeah, right, they doing. I'm cool on that, nigga.
Man.
What's up, my nigga Nico P though, man?
What's
Welcome to you, brother.
How you doing?
It's your
Man,
birthday
I'm
on Sunday,
chilling. It's
bro.
gonna be over.
Man,
Because
happy
that
early
was the
birthday,
question.
my
What you
brother.
doing this weekend?
So this weekend, tomorrow, there's gonna be a car meet right over here on Oliver Road. The Mustangs are cruising to Alameda, so they're meeting at 8:40 in the morning. So I'm gonna be there. Then after that, I'm going to the city for a music video
Is it
shoot.
gonna be any bitches there? At the
Only,
car meet?
only friends.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Only my friends.
Not only fans, only friends.
Guess who?
Shout out 50 Jazz. She's got a dope Mustang.
Guess
That's
who
a
won't
friend.
be
That's a
there?
female. That's a female
Is
friend.
it a friend or an associate?
She's an associate.
Oh, that's a difference. See,
That's the
I
difference.
got a lot of female associates, 0 female friends.
Yeah. But and then after that, I'm going to the city for a music video. Seiji Oda, you know who that is?
Oh, with
He's like,
my cousin.
I got a little key.
Yeah, that's what my cousin.
He's
May
doing
19th.
with
That's my cousin.
with the Trunk Boys.
That's both of them.
Trunk Boys remix.
B Janky
That's
and
his cousin.
Yes, I know.
Father Hefe is my blood cousin.
Yeah,
Like my little cousin. Like I used to babysit.
I used to get my haircut by one of them.
The only one that do cut hair.
Yeah,
Yeah. Father Hefe. That's his rap name.
yeah. So they're gonna be out there tomorrow. I'm gonna go to that at like 2:00 in the city,
Yeah.
and then
I told you I was the nigga. Them my blood cousins.
and then Rich Rock is my brother. You guys know that. So he's got a listening party at
Even
Aura.
Rich Rocker. That's my boy.
Yeah, he's got a listening party at Aura.
Your boy.
That's the Your Boy vs. Rich Rocka album listening party at Aura
Will.
nightclub. Will.
I know everybody.
You-
Shout out
I
Rich
know you
Rocker.
do.
You in motion,
That's why I'm
Johnny.
that nigga. But Johnny, you going
Yeah,
crazy.
Sunday.
So what I'm doing?
Uh,
What you about to say?
Oh, Sunday we got a car show too.
Yeah.
kind of
What's
car
the
show?
car
I was
show?
getting to
What's the
that.
car show?
It's the Solano's Finest.
Solano Finest.
Yeah, shout out
over
to
here in,
Peloteros,
Oh yeah,
Caravanas.
I seen the logo on there.
Yeah, we got
Everybody
the
pull up.
flyer up. It's a really dope. Yeah, they do a really good
It's our
job.
second annual.
Yeah,
Last
year was
fired up.
crazy. Last year
Yeah.
was crazy. It was really, really.
I love
dope.
you, Perfect 10. I love everybody. I'm just, you could be an associate, but you can't be my friend. You know what I'm saying? I love
Don't
everybody.
like
Yeah,
that.
so Sunday the
Did
car
you read
show
it? It says, "I don't
and
like
happy
you, white
Easter. I'll
shirt."
see it on Sunday.
They
Yeah.
cold for that.
Ain't nothing. I don't care. You know how many people don't like me? I'm saying I understand. Like
so
my
funny.
closest friends be like,
I
bro, you
love
an
it.
asshole.
I love it because that's my
You know what I'm
friend,
saying?
so
No,
it's just
yeah.
hilarious because I know that I know she's just.
She
super-
really don't like me.
Yeah,
That's what you saying. That's okay. That's why your friend Johnny a stud.
Damn.
It's okay.
How we get there tonight?
It's okay. But anyway,
How we get there?
Why did I
tonight?
catch it straight on that one?
it's okay. But what I'm doing right now,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, or this
shit,
weekend,
dude.
I'm going to my homeboy
So
Nico P
funny.
birthday party. You know
Listen,
what I'm
okay, listen. This is what I
Hello.
want. Hold on, this is
saying?
what
It's
I want.
Nico
real
P
quick.
birthday party.
I know, but hold on. Before we go too far, I need people in the chat. Please make memes about this. Turn me into a stud. Like put my face on
As a
like a
stud?
yeah, do
24.
all
They
that.
don't got to do that.
Do
Just
all
use his
that,
real
though.
face.
But that's how you get traction, man. Just do all
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm
Like
saying,
make
like, use his real
make the
face
funny
and
memes,
and
man.
put stud at
But
the
make
top.
the funny
I didn't even
memes.
do
But
it, so.
okay, anyways, Nico P's birthday.
Hell yeah.
Hold on,
Nico P birthday, man.
What is it?
Nico P birthday.
T-style.com.
Sunday, man. Sunday's your birthday.
Yep.
It's going up.
It's on Easter, huh? Okay.
I mean, we're gonna be popping some
It's
bottles. for
420.
sure.
He's
Man,
like
it's
baby
420,
Jesus.
It's folks.
Huh?
I'm gonna come to Nico
Yeah.
P house and get so drunk that I can't leave. It's gonna be a party. Hey, matter of fact, it's gonna be a darty, man.
The Warriors play.
We finna be
6:30?
a darty, man.
Oh, we're gonna hear Front Row 40 on your birthday again.
It's like
No, they're not playing at home. They're
this.
playing in
This,
Houston.
this is crazy. Your friend said we will make white shirt a stud. Oh,
Whoa.
shit. I don't care. Just do it. Whatever you do to get the podcast popping. I'm with it. Make me a stud. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Fairfoot, I love you, man.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
shout out Fairfield. I love you, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
the store.
Love this.
Remember, this is not a podcast studio. This is a store, baby. We
I ain't
open for
mad.
business.
I'm a stud. Johnny a stud. We two stud.
What's funny is that's what they used to call guys. He's a stud.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
But
compliment.
now you like a different stud. That was crazy.
You the other stud. The answer don't crack on Fridays. The answer crack on Saturdays.
The answer cracks on Saturdays.
I still need to.
Oh yeah, we have to.
You ain't been
we
over
have to
there?
answer
I ain't
tomorrow.
been there yet. My
Are you
folks were
21?
just telling me about it.
Yeah, the
If I
answer's-
look under 21,
Hey,
bro, thank you.
hey,
Thank
don't-
you.
don't-
Thank
I
you.
was
If I
kidding.
look under 21,
I was
thank you.
kidding.
You going to the
I'll
answer?
take
You
a
plan on
compliment.
going?
No, he said eventually.
Is you
Yeah,
gonna go?
he said he's gonna pull up at some point.
Don't forget your Glock, brother.
He said,
Nah.
don't forget the
Don't forget
G-Man.
the
He said, don't forget the G-Man.
Nah,
forget the G-Man.
Nah.
Forget it.
No, I'm saying
If
we
you ain't,
No,
we're not even talking about that.
if you ain't on that,
We
you
ain't
don't
on
gotta
that.
bring no.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
ain't on that.
I mean, I just heard the spots cracking. You
Nah,
feel me?
it's
So I
on
wanna
fire.
go over there and function
Yeah.
with some peoples. You feel me? For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Most
sure.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Take pops up in there.
Shout out to Answer. Shout out.
For sure.
Shout out.
Take a
Shout.
rep-
Shit, Pops will know everybody
Yeah,
up
that's
in
what
there
I'm saying.
probably. You feel me? Shit.
That was my point. Take a reputable nigga.
He
in
definitely
there,
gonna know
be
everybody.
straight.
For
Shout out
sure.
to Answer. Shout out Craft Court. Shout out Marina Lounge. And
Shout
shout
out
out
Marina Lounge.
Cedars,
Cedars
Corner.
Corner.
Shout out all them.
Sportsmen.
Crafting
Sportsmen.
That's
Shout
what
out Dings.
Shout out Legends.
You know what I'm saying?
Legends.
Shout out Legends.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
that's
I just
up,
went
saying?
bro.
there for the first
Legends.
time. a couple
In
weeks ago.
Vacaville?
It was
No,
lit.
Legends
No,
right
Legends,
here in
yeah.
by UPD.
Oh yeah. In Paradise Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out all them holding it down for the late night
All right. So that brings us-
activities in Fairfield.
So we talked about your birthday. That brings us to our next subject, my birthday in September.
Okay.
In
Okay.
September?
Listen, though.
Well, we got to talk about my birthday
Well, hold
first.
on.
if that's the
Listen,
case.
listen, because you don't have a party planned yet.
I do.
What's your party?
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? To all my female associates, y'all can pull up. You know what I'm saying? To all my female friends, definitely pull up. You feel me? To my fiance, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm different, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here looking for love. You know what I'm saying? I already got love at the house, baby. You know what I'm saying? I already got love at the house, baby. So maybe that's why I go so hard on the house.
So,
You know what I'm
so my birthday, I'm working with Reg Mac Community. We're planning a party at Sassoon Marina Lounge. We're gonna sell tickets because it's gonna be limited capacity. And I got Young Bari. And Fillmore Rocky coming to perform. And they got their new song "Take It On One." And then I got Bijan and EP opening up.
Shout out to boy EP.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be a movie. And then I'm gonna perform my song.
Perfect 10.
And we're gonna shoot a visual.
Wait, hold
for my
on.
song.
Wait a minute. Fairfield Johnny got a song on the way?
You didn't hear it yet?
I have not,
Fisted
bro.
killer.
Put me
My
on.
I didn't send it to you.
Damn,
I didn't send it to you.
Nah, you ain't send it to me.
All right,
I gotta
so
hear that. Hold on.
so I do a solo stream, right? I got my own YouTube page.
Yeah.
It's travel stuff and different things. When you start the YouTube live, right? Like in here, we just kind of let it run for a few minutes before we even all sat down.
Yeah.
But I wanted to have like a song in the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
So Mac Wayne, are you familiar with Mac Wayne?
That's my brother. Yeah, I grew
Okay.
up with him.
Yeah, Lil fuck with Mac Wayne.
Oh,
See,
perfect.
I don't trust Lil. He got a Mac Wayne, his brother. He got female sisters. Oh, shit.
All right.
Now Lil,
So-
hey, come on, Big Low.
So I'm
I
playing
know,
for
I
you.
know, I
J-Lo,
know, I know. I'm
come
just
on
talking
now.
shit.
I'm playing
Yeah.
for you, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put it on the mic for them. Hold on. I gotta turn this off. So this is Mac Wayne, but then my brother added to the beat a little bit.
Okay.
So my brother's
D-Shot
gonna play.
Rambo, man.
And
D-Shot
this-
Rambo
it
in
hasn't
this
been mixed
bitch,
up, but
man.
Here it is.
Okay,
Ready?
let me
So
hear
this is the opening of my stream.
Yeah.
You getting exclusive.
It's exclusive.
Hey,
right
you
here.
finna get
Good
it
for Johnny.
exclusive, D-Shot Rambo.
Mr.
Come get a
Everywhere.
shirt. Come get a shirt, man.
He got a shirt. He recently
Oh yeah,
came
I
up
see
there.
him on the page. But real
Yeah.
quick, that nigga D-Shot Ran is anywhere where the bitch
Oh,
is
I'm
at.
sure.
On
He everywhere. I
everything.
think it's 3 of him. Cause he everywhere.
He everywhere.
Man.
All right,
It
here we
gotta
go.
be
About to
3
hear
of that
Fairfield
nigga.
Johnny.
Here we go.
Spit
Ready?
some bars
First
real
time,
quick.
ready?
Hold on.
Hold on. D, listen to my nigga real quick, bro. You got to comment on this. Tell me
Tell
if
me what you
it's
guys
dope
think.
or it do a suck.
Tell me what you guys think.
Okay, mijo.
Fairfield Johnny. Well, you lady.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I live a dope life, a dope trip. Raised on raw raps, bitch, rocking my fam. Game from the bank. I don't do fake friends, call me cocky, I don't mind. I'm a beast with them. It was a cold, dark day when they killed my friend. Matty G was the best, I'm trying to be his twin. Love a single mom, I'm trying to look like him. I'ma always be around to go shop for skins. Take you on a plane, let the movie begin. Movie, welcome to my world. Got it, I did. Fairfield Johnny. Google me or ask somebody. You feel me?
Google that shit.
I wish I was there.
What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
Hey,
You was player,
hey, that shit
but
was
your
player right
last
there. I
line,
was player.
it could have came off smoother.
Well, yeah. I also,
Well, yeah.
So
honestly,
it was supposed to be Fairfield Johnny. And you're supposed to let the beat ride a little bit so you stay in the pockets. Nigga, Google me or come and ask somebody.
see, I wish you were there.
Fairfield, with
should have been
with
my
the
brother.
rhyme.
You
You
should
know
have
I'm a
been at my
pocket
brother's
nigga.
house with me in Stockton.
Fall back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like a pocket nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta, when you flowing, you gotta stay in the pockets.
Well, let's do it right
you
now.
don't even
Let's do it right now. Let's
You
set
don't
it
even
up.
gotta say
No, I'm
much.
just
You
kidding.
don't even gotta say much.
We
But
definitely
if
about
you
to
stay
set
in
it up.
them
I'm about to
pockets,
lay
I'm gonna
something.
fuck with you. No,
Are
some
you?
real shit.
Are you about to do that right now?
About to lay something. For sure.
Cool.
Oh shit.
That's some real shit.
Good.
You stay
I
in
hear
the
you.
pockets.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
That's all you gotta do.
Hey, I want to get a little better, man.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, baby.
It's fun. So yeah, so
Keep
that's
working on it. Keep
so
working
that
on it.
that one thing is really all I'm really gonna be doing
I
right
like
now.
it though.
But yeah, it's just something fun for the stream to have an
Hey.
intro. And then now if I do a hosting or something like that, I got something to throw on. Like it's,
For
something,
sure.
it's my own little
For
thing.
sure.
You know what I
Most
mean?
definitely.
So shout out Mac Wayne. I actually do need to get something to send him from the store today. I just remembered that right now. So we got to make sure to get something to send him. So shout out him. And yeah, man. So that's a little thing I laid.
Hell yeah.
And like I was trying to get the story out earlier,
That's
real
what's up,
quick,
baby,
real quick.
brother.
Let me get the story out that I was trying to get out earlier. The full circle of like I was saying, my pops buying the Pro Tools when I was kicking it with BJ a lot, and he was showing me how to help him out with the Pro Tools.
BJ,
BJ, that was here.
BJ.
Yes.
BJ.
So my brothers were wanting to get into music, and he was like, "Hey, what do I need to get for your brothers to make music?"
Mhm.
And I was like, "Well, you need to buy them like the Pro Tools kit." And it came with the inbox, came with the software, and it came with the Audio Technica mic.
Mhm.
And that same mic was what I used to lay that down. So it was pretty dope, man, because my brother now, he's been a
I
musician.
did the same thing before.
Yeah, he's been a musician for freaking almost 20 years.
That's what's up.
And if my dad hadn't, supported and thrown into that, wouldn't have been able just to go over last night and lay what I laid. So it was
So
dope,
family
man.
been in the music and shit for that long, huh?
Actually, it actually goes deep. My cousin, my dad's cousin,
how
is,
you feel about his song?
Gabriel Rowland. He's the head of Los Yesterdays, and he owns Penrose Recording.
Oh,
which
Was
is the
it
ones
a
who-
slap?
They're the ones who have
Let me
the
see- let me
Sacred
see the
Souls.
chat.
Oh, okay.
Can you call me Rose?
Yeah.
So they're signed to my dad's cousin's label.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we've been-
Okay.
I've
Hey,
been- I've been
they
around
go
music my
crazy.
whole life.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Shit.
Pull the
Same.
chat.
Same.
Pull the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, that's really how I got into it too. You feel me? Because the family been in the music all my life. I had uncles that performed at the Fillmore back in the day. You feel me? My pops is a rapper. You feel me? He's doing his shit for many years. You feel me? So it was bound for me to get involved in the music. You feel me?
you guys, hey, the chat got chews going.
It do. Good job,
I
White
love
Shirt.
it. The family that it keeps it
What-
going.
what did
you
I
feel
do?
me?
Yeah, well, music is a powerful thing, as we all know, right?
Amen.
And it's also good to just be surrounded by creatives. I'm not a rapper, bro, and as much as we joke about it, and I'm recording stuff clearly, like I have no aspirations to rap, right? Like it's never been the thing of me, right?
Yeah.
Anything like that. But being around rappers,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
like you guys, my whole life,
Yeah.
like I've just, what do you do when someone says, "All right, your turn
Yeah.
to freestyle"?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you suck at first, you want to get better, you start practicing.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
now for me, when I'm feeling really good, when things are going really well,
Yeah.
I'll be feeling myself and I just want to get it off. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
So I just be putting bars down. And when that beat came through, I had something that was a little already written.
Yeah.
And I just kind of like fit it to that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Right.
I think it's good, man. Creativity, doing all this stuff, even here right now at this podcast.
Yeah.
This is creativity, man. It's
Most
conversation.
definitely.
A new
It's getting
turn.
things going. I mean, now you got a whole nother thing to reference if you
Yeah,
wanted to. You know what I
for
mean?
sure, for
Talking
sure.
about pulling up to pod and doing
Yeah,
all these
yeah,
things.
for
Like,
sure,
it's a
for
whole
sure.
new thing now. So
Hell
it's
yeah.
all creativity at the end of the day.
That's how I got into it for real, the ones that don't really know me like that, you feel me? Like how I got into it is like I wanted to start making beats, you feel me, and start engineering, you feel me? But then I fucked around and ended up going to SAE Expressions, it's the music school out there in Emeryville, you feel me? I ended up over there, met a lot of different creatives over there, you feel me?
Yeah.
And everyone was doing everything, like they weren't just rappers, they weren't just engineers, they were doing everything, you feel me? So going there, like I wanted to engineer, but everyone was started telling me like, "Oh, you should try hopping on the mic one time, you feel me, do a song and shit," which I did, you feel me? It was the song I did called Facts, you feel me? 32 bars all in, and then everyone was loving that shit. I was like, "Oh, all right, then I'm gonna stick with it," you feel me? I'm gonna keep doing my thing, you feel me? And then next thing you know, we got Locos World, you feel me? And it's been running
Locos
5 years, you
World.
feel me? Straight, you feel me? We ain't
Locos
gonna stop.
Locos World.
Locos World,
Locos
baby.
World.
Locos World ENT for
That's
life.
crazy.
Come on now.
Oh shit.
You know what it
That
is.
shit's tatted on him, boy.
Come on, man, for life.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. Well, hey, hey, real quick. So are you guys gonna prep to lay some stuff? Are you gonna stream that or no?
Here I come.
CEO.
I know, but I'll be there in a minute.
Are you gonna stream you guys doing that or not?
What's going on?
Okay, because it's 11, so I don't know if we should close it out
I'll be there in a minute.
and reopen the stream at that, or you want to just close it out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys. Well, like I said, I really want to thank everybody that tuned into the chat tonight. We're going to go ahead and close the stream out. It's been a fun conversation. We got a bunch of great clips from tonight to make up. We really want to encourage you to go follow the podcast page. So the Instagram for the podcast page is Live from the Field Pod. Please go follow Little Loke 707 on Instagram. Choose Up Cheese on Instagram. Bye.
_up_cheese gang.
Yeah, by Bijan. Also to go watch
Fairfield
Thangen.
Johnny.
Yeah, that's me. Go watch Thangen
Lil Loke.
streaming right now, produced by Bijan, the Basshead tag. Also to CEO Nico, go follow him. It's his birthday on Sunday. Please come to the store. It's 3067 Travis Boulevard here in Fairfield, California. Look at, man, we're right in between Sacramento and San Francisco. If you're not from the area If you're from somewhere else, you ever come to California to visit,
Field,
we're the
baby.
city right in between the
Field.
field,
Perfectly,
right in the middle.
perfectly placed in the middle of the, you know what I'm saying? Richmond, no, well, not Richmond, but San Francisco, Oakland, and Sacramento.
Right in the middle.
Perfectly placed in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That's why they like to call it, well, you know what I'm saying, like a nigga like me, like an intelligent thug, because we like placed perfectly in the middle. We got, you know what I'm saying, in the game from Oakland and Sacramento, and Oakland and San Francisco, and also a couple little game from, you know what I'm saying, Sacramento or whatever. But
Yeah, and so
perfectly placed in the middle.
yeah, and so we want to encourage you to come by 3067 Travis Boulevard. Stop by the store. We got all kind of stuff. We got a lot of great guests that I'm starting to line up in the schedule coming up. Stunnerman 02, Bari and Filmo Rocky, Frack and the family, not a group, the whole crew, Sunday, AF, all the crew
Hey.
from them. We've talked to a lot of them. We started lining all these things up. So I'm gonna send. So I'm going to send the schedules out. We're going to get things lined up and confirmed. Once we start getting those things, we want you guys to be sharing it, be sending it out. I really want to thank everyone who participated in the chat, everybody who's been watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Once again, go follow everybody. Want to welcome you guys. I want to thank you guys for being here. Remember, the love is real. Fairfield, I love you. Yeah, man, thank you for tuning in. Shout out all you guys.
Much love.
Remember, it's not a bad life. No, it's
Shout
not
out,
mala vida.
It's a blessing.
That's another-
And Alicia Johnson.
Life
Yeah,
is
shout out
good.
Alicia,
Beautiful.
Keela, and Z for watching tonight. I appreciate you guys participating and being in there. All right. Thank you guys. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be in San Francisco at the Seiji video with the Trunk Boys, as well as the Rich Rocka Party at Aura. And then Sunday, CEO Nico's birthday. I'm going to be snowboarding in the mountains. So if you're up at Palisades, holla at your boy. If you got some teenagers and you want to get them free lessons, I still have openings available. It's Easter Sunday, but we're going to be up at the mountain. Check me out. Fairfield Johnny, 70x7 Foundation. Fairfield, I love you. Bijan, Nico, Choose Up Cheese, Lil Loke. We out of here.
Hello.
See ya.